What's good, guys? Welcome in. Today we're gonna be using a new team. It's very similar to the old team that we were running, but I changed a couple things. Let's go over it before we hop into any battles today. So first off on the team, soft sand, faster Garchomp. I know we've been running more of slow variants, and I was like, dude, this shit is not working. We need to up the quality of our fast-paced sweepers. So we're running soft sand, Dragon Claw, Earthquake, Rock Slide, Protect, Garchomp. Pretty much max attack. We are speed creeping stuff like Floette and stuff that is speed creeping Basculegion. So it's very good so far. Next off on the squad, we got our Charizard. Dude, I can't get away from this guy. He's just so cracked and so sauced that it's not even funny. So running this guy with Weather Ball, Heat Wave, Protect, and Solar Beam. Sorry, I got some acid reflux going on in my mouth right now, but it's all good. Pretty much max HP, 6 defense to live the unstabbed rock slides. It's kind of a similar set that we were running, but this one has a little bit more speed to kind of really capitalize on the tailwind mode that we're leaning into with this hyper offensive team. Yo, what's good, Screamoo? How you doing, man? Welcome back. How you doing tonight? Running the Blaze ability on this guy still because the solar power is just not really that good. It never really comes up. It really just fucks you in the ass more than you're going to fuck somebody in the ass with it. So, Sylveon, Moonblast, Quick Attack, Hyper Voice, Protect. Same set that we ran last week, and I am opting for the Quiet Nature because I like having options. We getting like goals over here, so can I set one? Yeah, I mean, if you want to set a like goal, I've never gotten 25 likes on a live stream. I feel like that would be a wonderful goal to try to hit. So yeah, we can set a like goal, of course, man. But more importantly, how are you doing tonight? But no, this set with the Sylveon's is really, really nice because it gives you a priority option. You have a single target option, and you have the Hyper Voice just for most of the time you want to click Hyper Voice, but a lot of situations you're going to want to quick attack. Just be able to knock out things with sashes, things that you get down really low. Just to make sure you're not falling behind. We don't have a lot of priority on this team. But we do have the Aerodactyl with the Rock Slide and the dual Wing Beat. No Wide Guard. Wide Guard and Aerodactyl is trash. I'm running Tailwind, obviously, because that's what this guy does. Like goal 15 for the day. Okay, I feel like we can hit that. Yeah, let's run up some likes, guys, on the stream. That'd be lit. I never really did a bunch of goals on the live streams, but dude, that's great. That's good to hear, man. That's good. Yeah, we're just running Rock Slide and dual Wing Beat because I wanted to be able to hit Sneasler. I feel like that was kind of like the problem was like if I led Aerodactyl on the Sneasler, I put on no pressure, then they could just start close combating everything. Want to do a solo battle right now? I usually just stick to like what I normally do. So I would, but I do want to hop in some ranked ladder because I'm trying to get the report done for Wednesday. So I'm trying to get up my rating as high as possible with this squad. But later, I'll definitely be down to run a solo battle. Like, you know, even if you got to leave and come back. But I'll probably be streaming until about 10, maybe a little bit later tonight. But not to dismiss you. I just, you know, I got kind of like the structure of the streams and everything like that. Then we got our Basque with Wave Crash, Flip Turn, Aqua Jet, and Last Respects. Adaptability. Jolly Nature to just be max speed. We want to at least speed tie with other Basculegions. And then with max speed, we're also going to like outspeed Aerodactyl. You pretty much want to be max speed on the Basculegion. Are there rewards like for the battles or for what? No, I'm just kind of trying to get my rating up as high as possible so that when that report drops this weekend, like it'll be nice and juicy. But pretty standard set here, just Last Respects, Wave Crash, Aqua Jet, Flip Turn. Adaptability is just the goated ability there. And then we got Aegislash. And now I brought this guy back because I was like, dude, King Gambit is not doing good. Also, hello TD, welcome to the stream. And yes, this team is fucking sauced. So I picked it up. I talked with Tech about it. And Tech was like, yeah, like you could use it. I don't really care. He did give me his spreads, but I actually never got a chance to look at them. I got quite sick last night. But we are striving. For max rank, I'm not sure if you get rewards. We'll see at the end of the season. Since this is the first season, I'm not really sure if there are rewards yet. But usually, the higher rank that you do get a couple items, probably more VP, probably more tickets and stuff like that. But we're running Poltergeist, Sacred Sword, Shadow Sneak, and King Shield. I believe this to be the most optimal set on Aegislash. It gives you an option in Arcaludon. even when they start boosting up, which was kind of a problem for my teams that I had been running this week with the hyper offense, because a lot of the hyper offensive guys are physical attackers, and you hit into an Arcaudon a few times, then they heal up with leftovers or heal pulse or something, and you are just screwed. But Poltergeist with the spell tag does a ton of damage. Shadow Sneak is really good for that priority. But with that being said, guys, let's hop in. And as you guys know, the daily stream, the daily occurrence of our Pokemon champions crashing just has partaken here. So, TD, man, how you doing tonight? Okay, so we're going to hop into some ranked battles. 2 days left in the season. It looks like I'll be starting on our next archetype at the beginning of next season, so that'll be very fun to kind of see how that shakes out, and to see what they add, if they're going to add any new Pokemon. Yeah, dude, max rank in ZA. Dude, I made a lot of ZA videos. But yeah, you would get a bunch of rewards for max rank in ZA, like stones and a bunch of different stuff. But going into our first match here, guys, we got Whimsicott, Zoroark, Arcanine, Serena, Aegislash, and Floette. So obviously a very scary team. I really, really fucking hate Zoroark. It's just really annoying. And like, to be honest, I honestly don't like Floette either. Dude, I want Dondozo added, but honestly, like, nobody's going to vote for Dozo week, so it doesn't even matter if the boy gets added. I do, however, I feel like Charizard's a pretty decently safe lead. Everything except Arcanine is fine, and then if he leads Arcanine, I think we just pivot out into, like, Aegislash, and then we have, I think, Garchomp in the back. He does have Whimsicott for speed control. I feel like it's probably not best to go about that. But not Dondozo for nobody want that. No, but Dondozo's so lit. And then I do like Dondozo, Mega Tatsugiri next to it. Oh, mid battle right now, nice. And the Tech Clapper team, dude. I like this team. It's still not like perfect yet. I didn't have yesterday. I went to a party, and I was out of the Pokemon loop. So going into today, I just wanted to make sure I was doing the right thing. So I think here, given that he's gonna want to go for a Rock Slide, let's go into our boy Aegislash, and then I think I'm just going to flip turn out here into, like, somebody else. Let's just see what he wants to do. Let's see how he wants to play it, but flip turn I feel like is right. That way we don't get any funny business happening. It's just going to be a Tailwind. Is this going to be a Rock Slide coming in? Basculegion's not going to be faster. It's actually the fucking Zoroark. Yeah. So that's fucking fantastic, isn't it? Yeah, okay, I should have thought of that. God damn it. I guess we go back into Charizard now. We should have just fired off a fucking Heat Wave, but yeah, no, he played that so well, too. I guess here we can just go for a Poltergeist in the Heat Wave, and I feel like that should be pretty straight. I don't think he's Focus Sash. He's definitely not Focus Sash. He's going to be like Scarf, or I don't know what they typically run. They usually don't run the Focus Sash, though. And he's got the Whimsicott, which that could also be Focus Sash. That's why I want to double up into this guy. But Aegislash is currently fully walled against the Zoroark. But I can't believe I fell for that one. Dude, the first battle on stream never counts. Because if you've followed us for a little bit, this shit is rough, man. Kiba is going to come out now, the Arcanine. But honestly, though, he's about to take a lot of damage from this. It might put him in Shadow Sneak range. Because there was no Intimidate that came out. Look at this board state. This is insane. Double Zoroark. And he's going to use the Shadow Ball on the Aegislash. So that makes a lot of sense. But we're going to eat that up. Yeah, that's definitely Spell Tag. I have to imagine that's Spell Tag. Heat Wave comes out. It does double connect. Thank God. And he is Focus Sash. No, he's not Spell Tag. Okay, well that sucks. Let's see how much his Poltergeist is going to do to the Arcanine. If we can get rid of that guy, it would be very nice. We could focus on the positives in this game, because right now that didn't look good. At least we hit our Poltergeist. He's got a Chople Berry. Does this put him in sneak range? Oh, it just knocks him out upright. Okay, so that's really good for us. He risked his Arcanine kind of in a spot where I felt like there was no need to do that. But that's what novice players do. And, you know, guys, real G's out there, we can see right through that. So he goes back into the Whimsicott here. What are you confused on? I got you, bro. I think we just... Is this like a... He's going to do this fake tears bull crap? We literally cannot touch the Zoroark with Aegislash. Is he gonna fake tears into Shadow Balling the Garchomp? I really highly doubt that shit knocks out. So I think we just double attack. There it is. I knew it too. Not really much I could do about it. Our Charizard's more bulky than our Garchomp, surprisingly. So I feel like we live this. Yep, we do live it. So if we hit this Heat Wave, we're in a pretty decent spot. Nice. Okay, so we double connect on the Heat Wave, and we're gonna win this game. The Focus Sash, what are you confused about? Let me try to answer it for you. So, like, the way the Focus Sash kind of works is, like, if you're at full HP and you have the Focus Sash, you just got out my Gengar full health and the Focus Sash didn't work. Do you have the Focus Band? Hadn't seen the light of day yet. That's interesting. I mean, maybe, like, I feel like it's just got to be something where he just died by Flare Blitz. Did he get burned? Did he potentially get burned? We go for the Weather Ball here. He could Shadow Sneak either of these guys, but either way, Garchomp should be able to handle this in the back. He goes for the King Shield. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't really care, though. I feel like... Yeah, and then this next turn, he's going to want to hit the Charizard slot. He just died by no Focus Sash. I mean, it should work. Like, you know, like... Just KO. Huh. Check to make sure it's the Focus Sash and not like the Focus Band or anything like that. Because there is an item called the Focus Band, but it only works 10% of the time, and it doesn't matter if you're at full HP. Given we have the Garchomp in the back, I'm fully okay with Charizard going down here. And the Poltergeist into a Shadow Sneak is going to knock out this guy out anyway. So as long as he does have an item, yep, we are going to hit even at -1. I don't even know if Poltergeist, it's not a physical move, so we might have not even taken the attack boost. But we're going to hit it in 1. It might have just been a bug. You know, earlier today I was playing a battle. I woke up this morning very sore, very tired. And I hopped online and I was like, damn it, I fucking lost. And Punk was here with me. I actually got a video coming out with Punk. He tried to play a game. He lost at the very end of the video. But the first 2 battles went pretty well. So, a little sneak peek for that. But, I was playing a battle and I was like, damn it, I lost because I'm about to quick attack this Garchomp and he's got the rough skin and I'm going to die. But I quick attacked him. He got knocked out. I got knocked out to the rough skin, but he lost. And I was like, wow, UI glitches at its finest. Pokemon Champions, you got to get on that. Okay, game 2 here, guys. It's going to be a Scovillain. It's not the first time this happens. Dude, I've never had, like, personally, like, with this Aerodactyl, I've never let out with Aerodactyl then actually had the motherfucker die like that. So I don't know why that would be happening to you. I also don't know, like, a potential fix for it either, which kind of sucks. I feel like a shitty YouTuber out here. But, yo, what's good, Togemon? Welcome in. How you doing tonight, man? We'll go, I think, Aerodactyl. I like leading Charizard in the sand. I know it sounds dumb, but I don't want... He's probably going to lead Scovillain, and I'd rather sack Charizard and have Garchomp and, like, Basculegion late game to be able to cook up, but we'll see how this plays out. We shall see how this goes. But, yeah, I know, like, a lot of people, like, Charizard teams aren't very good into Tyranitar teams. I actually feel like they are. You have that mid-turn weather. Now, if it's a Mega Tyranitar team, you're at a little bit of a disadvantage, but I don't think this is Mega, I don't think this is Mega T-Tar here. I mean, it could be. Maybe I'm just stupid, but it's going to be Toxapex Scovillain, so we have a very good lead. I'm pretty good tonight. I'm pretty good. I'm really sore, but we're holding it down. He's holding the sash. I don't know what could be. I don't know what could be the issue, bro. Like I'm trying to. I'm here with you. I'm trying to figure this shit out. I don't really personally know. If I find out something, I can tag you like in a Discord. Also, anybody out there, if you're new, hop into Discord. Link is pinned in the chat right now. We got about 81 people in there right now. So I checked it today and I was like, damn. We got a couple more people hopped in yesterday, a couple introductions, but make sure to introduce yourself. It's really nice, really positive in there, and we will kick you if you are negative. So. Okay, so Scovillain does go for the Protect. Dude, you're all good. I don't care. We go for the Tailwind. No, you're all good, man. Don't even sweat it. Don't even sweat it. We're going to go for the Heat Wave. No, I'm not sure what the Toxpex is going to be going for here. I thought it was going to try to switch out into the T-Tar maybe next turn, but he probably... I didn't want to get caught out like that. He goes for the Infestation on the Charizard. Oh, hell yeah, Ismail. How you doing tonight, man? Could have sent the clip to you. Dude, yeah, honestly, next time it happens, yeah, do send the clip to me, because I kind of want to see. I'm interested to see if... I'm interested to see if I could help in any aspect of it. I just don't know what's going on, so it's hard for me to pin down the root of the equation here. Oh, thank you, Ismail. That's good. Am I saying your name right, by the way? Thank you. I'll be trying to make it funny, you know. I'm just being myself out here, you know. Some motherfuckers don't like that, but like, it's just gonna be me, and the channel's gonna be the channel, and it's gonna keep going. And I've never felt happier making content, though. I will say that much. We go for the Rock Slide. He does stay in. We will get burned to the Scoville in here, but I'm okay with that because I know we're gonna lose our Focus Sash, but that's okay because we just need to knock out this Scoville. Also, what is good, Alejandro? Welcome in, man. Welcome in. How you doing tonight? Knocking out the Scoville is the really important part. And yeah, no, I took the last 2 nights off. I was fucking plastered yesterday. Don't do drugs, but I was drinking. I am 21, so I'm not 21. Like, I'm older than 21. But either way, I had got too fucked up, man. There was a whole party going on inside, and I'm sitting outside thinking about how I can make better content for my YouTube channel, and I was just like blasted, like absolutely gone. No one usually gets it right, Jen, first time, dude. No, I appreciate that, man. I mean, I be trying, but a lot of the things I do, like they're like satirical, but every satirical joke has a little hint of the truth in there, so it's always fun to see how people like react to funny shit. I'm gonna try to take a knockout on this Toxapex with Weather Ball. We still do have a turn of Tailwind, so I feel like we should be able to get the knockout there. It'd be really nice. I don't fucking like shit that I don't know what it's gonna do. Like, we're toxic, we're infestated, we're freed from the infestation. Something's catching a Weather Ball here. It's gonna be the Excadrill. It's not gonna take a lot of damage, but okay, we hit the Tyranitar. That's the guy I wanted to hit. So we could get a flinch there. We do 12% damage. We break a Focus Sash, which is nice. And then Weather Ball's going to come out in this Excadrill, break that Focus Sash. And I really like our positioning with Garchomp in the back because, like, we have the Soft Sand EQ very fast. Tyranitar does get its Rock Slide off. It's going to be a double knockout. But now we get to go into Basque and Garchomp. And I think with those two, I'm trying to think of, like, the smartest way to approach it because I don't want to run into a situation to where we end up just knocking out our Basque for nothing, because he does have his Sand up. We have no Tailwind. It doesn't look like we have any Tailwind. And it's very interesting. I went to the wedding this weekend. I didn't sleep Thursday night into Friday. Went to the reception, got 3 hours of sleep Friday, going into Saturday, and I've been up since. Were you the one who, you got the hotel room and you had to fucking stop because you couldn't do none of that shit or something like that? Coming up on 40 hours no sleep. Okay, yeah, we gotta lock in the sleep schedule, brother, because I know firsthand how bad the shit can get when you're just decrepit on sleep. So we do Earthquake ourselves here. I'm kind of a fucking idiot, but I still think at the same time we're probably gonna knock out our own Basket Legion here, especially after Sand. I think at the same time, unless Toxapex has Wide Guard, I think we win. Reason being is because I don't think Excadrill is going to be able to deal the damage. Yeah, we do knock ourselves out. Yeah, 40 hours no sleep is dangerous though, bro. You gotta lock in. One time I was so sleep deprived that we did have Tailwind up on our side. I just couldn't see it. It's another Champions glitch. I couldn't even, it didn't show it. But I'm really hoping the Toxapex doesn't have a Wide Guard. I don't want to, like, necessarily, like, risk it. Yeah, I think we do just go for the Earthquake. Alejandro, I don't know what's going on. Do you have the Discord app on your phone? Yesterday, really funny story. One of my friends got mad at me because we came back to my place to get lunch. Okay, so he's going for flinch. We have an 80% chance to win the game outright right here. and we get it off. Bang, bang. But, okay, no, we don't knock out a Toxapex yet, but he's not going to be able to knock us out in 2 turns. Dude, I don't know why it's not working. Can you friend request me on Discord? Like, send your username. I'll friend request you, and then, I could send you the link in there. You're in PC. Do you have the Discord on your PC? I don't know why it would, do that, you know, but Discord is not my, it's like not my strongest area. Just didn't want the night to end, had one of those old school kickback vibes, you need to lose the night, yeah, I feel that. That's how it was last night. I got into a little scuffle myself. We were, you know, my friend was like, I do jujitsu, and I was like, man, I don't give a fuck about all that. But there was a whole ass TV, but he wanted to fight, and I was like, all right, cool. But then, like, you know me, I got my neck issues going on with my nerve, like something going on with like my nerves or something like that. There's a bunch of shit going on, but like either way, I got body slammed into the ground. It kind of hurt, but play a couple games and crash out. Got back from Tally, bro. Man. Don't even bring up Tally, man. I'm not gonna lie. I got some bad stories from Tallahassee. But we catch a dub against Proof. Second game in a row. We're on a little winning streak here. We're at 20-75. So Hyper Offense Week has been a little bit difficult for me, but I'm finding my stride with this team. Yeah, Alejandro, send me your username. I'll friend request you, because I think I might have my friend request turned off, because for a while they were a little bit busy. But yeah, no, college days, Tallahassee was bad for me. I went to Valdosta College for a little bit, and because I didn't believe in jujitsu, brother. I didn't believe in jujitsu. Jujitsu is for fake people. Like, jujitsu is kind of gay, bro. I was like, bro, what? I was like, I don't give a fuck about all that, bro. Come on, scrap up. Like, that shit did not go my way. Yo, what's good, Liquid? Dude, thank you for that, man. Yeah, no worries, man. Have a good rest of your night, and we'll see you back at some point, man. Good to see you pop in for a little bit. But yeah, no, Tallahassee had some bad stories, because I used to pop down there for parties and stuff occasionally with my friend, my boy Trey. You know, y'all might actually meet Trey for the first time, because I'm going to be moving back to Atlanta, and he'll probably hop on stream with me at some point or another. So stay tuned for that. I'm thinking in this matchup, Aegislash is probably slightly better. Okay, let me try to friend request you right fast. And then I'll send you the link in there. Okay, so it's myth me hashtag 5308. Oh shit, you gotta use caps in this? See what I'm saying? I'm like technology deficient. Okay, I sent you a friend request. I'll hit you with the link in a little later. So he's obviously got wide guard on the boy. We got to be pretty careful about that. Pretty terrible fucking lead from us, but we can kind of go tailwind, switch into Sylveon, I feel like. No, I don't practice jiu-jitsu. I did kickboxing for like a year and a half, because with jiu-jitsu, I always felt like it was a little bit sus, like rolling on the ground with a bunch of other men, like, you know, every day, all day. But, you know, some people get down with that, but it just wasn't me. Yeah, guys, in the Discord, you know, go ahead and hop in that, because there is a video at the very end of it. There is a video, not a video, there's a picture of where I did get body slammed and I was on the ground. He was putting me in a little chokehold. That was tragic, but I mean, it hurt. I woke up this morning pretty damn fucking sore. I'm not even gonna lie to you. We just go for the dual wing beat here, and I'm gonna go for the Moonblast. I'm just gonna go ahead and call out the wide guard. And we'll see what goes on. There is the wide guard that comes out. Oh, it looks like it worked for Alejandro. Yo, lit. So yeah, a little bit of extra legwork on our side, and we were able to get you in. So I'm happy we were able to do that for you, man. But yeah, but the problem was that I wouldn't have lost. But what I was trying to say to my peeps was, look, We were at my boy Robert's house, and there's a whole fucking 80-inch TV here, and he slammed me on the ground. Well, I personally, I don't want to fuck his shit up. And you know, so I was kind of taking a chill pill on the whole, like, oh, like I'm not gonna go that crazy. Didn't believe in jujitsu, bro. No, it's crazy, bro. Because if I was actually throwing hands, though, if I was hitting them with the 1-2, we're winning that. We're winning that, and there's no doubt about that. There's no doubt in my mind, in my heart. Like, no, we got that all day, every day. Now here we're just gonna go for a little weather ball. Does he have a Basque? No Basque. Yeah, we go for the weather ball in the Garchomp slot. We still have quick attack, but I think now we just throw off the hyper voice. Because Charizard's going to be faster if he doesn't protect. Dude, that's crazy. I don't know how to say your name. Is it like John or is it like Jehonic? That's insane. But look, like if you click the button, you get a little like sensory vibration too, which is kind of lit. So you know it's a good feeling to click the sub button from time to time. But we appreciate those, man. We appreciate those. I probably should have went for the Moonblast on the Araquanid because I was calling the protect. But we'll see if this gets a knockout. Yeah, it doesn't. The Moonblast would have. So that's my bad. And see, he gets a poison gem. Oh, fuck. God damn, it does a lot of damage. Is he gonna poison us? A crit? No poison, no. No poison is kind of huge. Now we're just gonna fire off the weather ball, and then this time, I think we go for the Moonblast. It reads Johnny. Okay, cool. Okay, cool. I see that now. Like Johnny K. Okay, cool. Yeah. No, I'm just dyslexic, guys. You know, one time I felt bad. Well, I didn't really feel bad about it, but one time I made fun of a dyslexic girl, and she took a lot of offense to it. And I didn't know that a lot of people took offense to being dyslexic. I thought it was a common enough thing that you could make fun of somebody for being dyslexic. But I learned my lesson the hard way. Look, I was 18 once, 19 once. 2-day off stream. It was good. What's good, Itachi? How you doing tonight? Yeah, I think, guys, I'm kind of trying to lock in a stream schedule that I'm going to be comfortable with and still being able to get out the best content for y'all. And, like, I know for a fact I like streaming on Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Sundays. Sometimes I try to rough out in Raw Dog Friday. But, guys, I know I only do 2-hour streams, but it could be a lot for the boys sometimes. And, you know, you got to lock in at certain aspects of life and stuff like that. And, like, sometimes the... Okay, so Tailwind's gone. How many turns of Sun are left? We got 3 turns of Sun. And we got Aegislash in the back. We're definitely going to want to be gunning for the Sko villain. I think we do just go for the Hyper Voice as well. Sneasler goes for the Protect. Okay, let's see what the Sko villain's going to want to do here. Ooh, he doesn't protect the Sko villain. Yo, this could be huge. But yeah, I definitely... Oh yeah, we win now. We 100% win now. But no, it was really nice. I went to a party. I was kind of talking about that a second ago. Yeah, it was fun. I got way too drunk, and I'm still feeling the effects right now. So I'm just trying to stay locked in. And I did tell my mom. I called her first thing this morning. But I wasn't the first of my brothers that called, which was a little bit disappointing because I thought I was better than that. But I was the second. That's okay. But I did call. Hopefully everybody has, you know, if you got your mom and you're like, you know, hit her up. Send her some flowers or something. I did not send flowers, but I'm currently kind of broke. But that's how the things go. I mean, I'm not so broke, but I think my mom appreciates me reaching out probably just as much as like flowers, you know. But I will say, girls love flowers. Like if you ever like want to impress your date, it's like a first date, second date, third date, give her some flowers, bro. Roberto, bro, I'm just. You going in timeout every time you do this. I'm gonna put you on a 24-hour timeout. Yeah, bro. Roberto's crazy, bro. We are straight out here. But we're gonna be going up against an Arcaludon, Pelipper, Sableye, Venusaur. So it looks like a Mega Venusaur team, or could be Mega Sableye. I actually ran into a team like this. It was Mega Sableye. Kingambit, Basculegion. It is the male Basculegion. I've seen female Basculegions on rain teams recently, even too. But I think Sylveon like looks really good. We just got to get rid of the Venusaur. So I feel like we could just go like Sylveon, Aerodactyl, Charizard in the back is nice. And then who else is nice? Probably Garchomp. Yeah, Garchomp seems pretty straight. Sableye is fucking annoying. Guys, next week I'm going to make the poll. It's either going to be rain or hail. And guys, please vote for rain. I promise you I'm going to give y'all the sauce cuz I've been like mentally just digesting rain teams constantly and I'm like I just want to be an Arcaludon enjoyer just for 1 week, guys. Just for 1 week. I've been saving him. I haven't put him on a single team yet. I know I've been using Charizard a lot, but look, Hyper Offense and Hard Trick Room, Charizard's the GOAT in both of them. I'm not going to lie. Charizard is my guy. I'm probably the best with Mega Charizard Y. But, you know, it's funny because when Megas were around in 2015 and 2014, now, Alejandro, no, don't do that. No, don't do that. Dude, I honestly, my first, like, iteration of Hail would probably be Frostlass, but I probably would try a Mega Abomasnow Trick Room oriented team as well. But I don't know if it will make the cut because I was struggling with that in Hard Trick Room week. Dude, Rain is good. Rain is really good. Going into Sableye, I kind of learned my lesson from earlier. It's better to get rid of the Sableye early. Let's go for the Hyper Voice and a Dual Wing Beat on it. Let's just not try to start edging the Arcaludon, getting the defense boosts. Like this Water Bottle is like a big Steel type. But, yeah, guys. Screamoo set a goal. Oh, it goes for a fucking Will-O-Wisp. Okay, interesting. But Screamoo set a goal of getting 15 likes on the live stream. So if we could crush that, that would be absolutely lit. Mega Alakazam, dude, I remember Mega Alakazam when I was running in ZA, and Mega Alakazam was the GOAT, bro. Mega Alakazam was so the GOAT. Okay, so this next turn upcoming, no matter what he goes into, oh yeah, he just lets the Sableye go down. So no manual Rain Dance rest of the game. Arcaludon's already in Heat Wave range. The only one that got me to Master Ball, dude, you're gonna have to DM me the team, bro, so I could dive in deep to it and like, or drop it in team building. I know you probably don't want to reveal the sauce like that, but no way we're already at 15 likes on the live stream. Or are you talking about something else? I think here we go for the Moonblast on the Pelipper, and then we just go for a Tailwind. Is that right? It's probably not right. Why don't we just Moonblast and Protect? What if he Tailwinds? I'm gonna be honest with you, probably not. But that's just personal preference. I feel like Cast Form ain't gonna be able to get the damage down, but I mean it's worth a shot. Apparently somebody was cooking with the Cast Form, but I never got to play them, I don't think. Or if I did, they didn't bring it. There's the Wide Guard. That's kind of what I expected. I wasn't gonna fall for that, and I don't think we have to worry about it. Because he can only claim one knockout this turn. But he's probably going to be eyeing for the Sylveon, which means we can go into our Charizard next turn. But I wanted to break the Sash. Oh, damn, we did? Damn, how many people are watching right now, bro? There's no way we got 16 likes already. That's ridiculous. Hold up. How can I see? I don't even know. I still can't figure out how to see how many people are even watching the live stream. So I never have any clue. But I'm glad that y'all have found the stream in good spirits on this Sunday, and thank you for hitting the 15 sub. Maybe we can up it because we're only 30 minutes into the stream. Maybe we try for 25. Maybe we try for 25 likes. That would be pretty lit. Now, my plan going into this next turn is kind of sketchy. Oh, I don't know if we could do 30. I've never got over 25 on a live stream. Like, oh, we got 30 people? Damn. Okay, that's fucking insane. I'll go for the Weather Ball onto the Arcaludon now, or do I call that and just go for the Solar Beam? I mean, he can't knock us out regardless. Is he at +1 or +2? He's at +1. Yeah, I'll go for the Solar Beam on the Pelipper. I'll just switch to Garchomp. We are locking in JP. Don't worry. Also, JP has became a new member. So, thank you, JP. My dog. And appreciate that. And you got a little wooden sword. In 1 month, it will be like steel. I Solar Beam the slot. Oh, it's actually the Venusaur. I was thinking Basket Legion. Does this guy even have a Basket Legion? Yeah, he definitely had a Basket Legion. But hopefully he protects our Cowdon this turn. That was kind of what I was thinking he was gonna do, but we shall see. Yeah, we made a terrible read here. Yeah, he went for a protect anyway, but we should have just weatherballed the slot. I totally forgot about the boy. I'm not gonna lie. I did forget about the boy. But Heat Wave in the rain. Alright, so when he switches back out into Pelipper this turn, Heat Wave in the rain and Earthquake. Are we still getting a knockout? Dude, members only jacket would be lit, bro. Hold up. I gotta do some thinking on that. We are faster with Garchomp, so it's gonna hurt a little bit worse. Maybe we just weather ball this slot in case the Pelipper comes back in, and then we do go for the Earthquake. Because if he wants to Electro Shot, what if he just fucking Dragon Pulses and he keeps the weather up? Yeah, I'm just dumb. Man. Hold up. Nah, because I was thinking, oh damn, wait, if he Dragon Pulses, this is really bad. Because, like, how much does this do in Arc? This is Soft Sand boosted. He's only at +1. Oof. I don't know if the next one is going to get it. Fuck. Okay. Please knock out the Charizard with Electro Shot. Make a misplay, brother. How did the Pelipper get back HP? Am I tripping on that? I thought the Pelipper was at, like, 39%. Where'd he get the HP from? Did he have a Citrus Berry? Oh, when he... Wait. What? Wait. So, I mean, we lost, boys. We fucking lost. That's fucking tragic. I ain't even gonna lie. Can I forfeit? Yeah, I'm forfeiting, bro. I could have sworn, okay, I'm not as optimally locked in as I need to be, obviously. Sorry to JP, but honestly, guys, I might go ahead and open a battle room. If we got 30 people watching us, then fuck it. There's probably some people out there that want to hop in and play. But you know how I do. I'll open up the battle room. I'll probably get a sparkling water and take a piss, and then I'll be ready to battle all of y'all tonight. So let me go ahead and open that up. And then we'll make the room, get on our double battle shit. Yeah, we're locked in. Hey, we're locked in. Don't worry about it. Also, appreciate you hopping into Discord too, JP. Anybody out there needs to hop into Discord, go ahead and hop in. But, JP, when are you going to get that Switch so we can play? You've been talking about it for months now. But you have never hopped in the battle room because, you know. But, guys, code is on the screen. You don't have to be a sub. You don't have to have liked the stream or anything crazy like that. I just want to battle as many of y'all as possible for tonight. I'm having a chill night. I'm trying to recover from my day of fucking wretched drinking yesterday. Also, what's up, Yoshi? I'm going to run, grab a water out the fridge, and then hopefully we get some people in here and we can get it. And hell yeah, if we can get the 4K, yo, that'd be lit. Actually, I'm going to set a goal. Yeah, everyone can get in. Everybody out there, if you have a Switch or you have champions, hop in. Yoshi's in. I'll be right back. I'll let it fill up a little bit. We'll see how many people we can get. Looks like Willie's in. Thank you very much for that. And I'll be right back, guys. And also, just make sure to hop into Discord if you're not already in it. And give me like 2 minutes. I'm just going to let y'all hop in that, and then I'll be back to play. All right, looks like we got 6 people up in here. Itachi's coming. Was Itachi in yet? Malik's back. Yo, what's good, Malik? Nice. Everybody's queuing up. We got 7 people in here. Nice. I'm gonna hop into room 2. We'll get this started. Looks like there's somebody already battling, so props to them. And we're gonna be playing up against the Levi Bomb, so it's gonna be very fun. Let's hop in. Good luck. Have fun, bro. And yeah, I got a funny story for y'all. While my game is loading here. Oh, he's running Kangaskhan Palafin. So I recently found out that Palafin in the rain still knocks out my Charizard spread. So that's fucking scary. Cellular also sucks. No worries, TD. If you're running a similar team to mine, it'll be fun to see how that kind of shakes down. But I really do... It's tricky. I like Aerodactyl, Aegislash, because I feel like they cover each other's weaknesses very well. The Cellular Edge is very fucking annoying, I'm not gonna lie. Maybe we lead off with, like, Basque? Is it Basque? Sylveon? Garchomp? Maybe we do go Garchomp. Garchomp seems pretty lit. I do like Charizard overall. I think he's just fucking fire. Phenomenal. And then, honestly, let's bring the Aegis. Let's bring the Basque. Yeah, I think the Basque is gonna be good. Let's hop in with that. But funny story of the day was... We were popped. It was about 4 o'clock p.m. in the p.m. And I live in a complex. It's a golf course. So there's a country club there. And, you know, we walked in wearing our beach clothes. But I'm with all my friends. And Punk, as y'all know, if y'all have been around the channel for a little while, my friend, he's like blowing kisses to the waiters inside. And I was like, dog, you know I live here, bro. What's going on with you, bro? Bro didn't give a fuck. And then I was talking about it this morning, and he was like, that's going to help you out when you go to get their number. I made a new one. I didn't want to do a mirror. No, I feel that. I didn't really want to do the mirror either. Dude, I usually text Tech. He goes to my locals, so... I'm friends with him in person, so I didn't text him tonight because I didn't want to get fucking smoked, but we'll see. We got some new challengers going in here. Also, what's good, Jordan? How you doing tonight? Malik, also, I never asked. How are you doing tonight? Never asked. Should have asked. God damn it. L streamer, guys. I really got to get my shit together. Now, we'll see what the Cellular Edge is going to want to go for here. I don't really remember how powerful this guy is, but we're about to fucking find out right now. So he's going to go for the Poltergeist, probably trying to get us in Sucker Punch range for next turn. I think that we shouldn't... Personally, I don't think we should let that happen. I think we just go for the EQ and this, but... Yeah, we'll see. We'll see when TD hops in there. That'll be a good little battle between Jordan and TD there, but... TD, what are you going to be running tonight? Well, I guess I'll find out in a little bit, but... We're going to switch into our Charizard. I think he's going to Sucker Punch. No Sucker Punch. Damn it. We're doing pretty good tonight. Having a nice little chill stream Sunday. Oh, we do knock out the Cellular Edge, though. No, don't say that, Starbound. I like to self-insult myself because I got to be better as a person. And the only way that I'm going to get better as a person... He Drain Punches, but he's probably going to lose more HP from this. Because he's going to take 2 procs of Rough Skin. Oh, he's actually not Mega. He got the Charizard in the back. No, I self-install to make myself feel better about being a dumbass. I think it's valid in a lot of case scenarios. I think we just fire off the Heat Wave here. I've kind of like not been learning my lesson with like sometimes I should just Weather Ball, but he's gonna want to go for a Fake Out, but he can't really like Fake Out here. I mean, well, he could Protect, but no, don't feel bad. I actually surprisingly have a lot of self-confidence. Like, if I see a shoddy that I want to go out with, I'm going to ask for her number. But I will do the same self-insult things that I do to myself. We get a double knockout with Earthquake, which is fucking insane. This game's going marvelously for us right now. But no, I like doing it, though. It makes me feel better about, like, when shit doesn't go well in life. Which happens a lot in everybody's life. Like, things are just bound to not go well. And then too, like, it just makes it funner. And now Charizard can be trained to live Rock Slide from Garchomp, but single target he would have to have extreme bulk because we have a lot of bulk in ours, and I personally don't think that's gonna happen. He's not Charizard X, thankfully. That would have been a little bit stressful. And if we hit Rock Slide, I think we should be good. And we're going to be faster than Charizard for another turn because of Tailwind. And then our Garchomp is naturally fast. And Rock Slide is going to knock out. So GG, man. Cool team, bro. I wasn't expecting the Kangaskhan to come out if you were bringing Charizard. But I understand why you did it. But, yeah, good match. Good match. Good match. I'm liking this team that I'm running out with right now. I was really scared of the Palafin in the rain, but yeah, GG. GG. There are 11 people. Damn, there's one slot left. I'll open that code up. If you want to pause and join in, anybody's allowed to join. And look, we're going to have to do some spectating. Unless, I'll hop in 2. We'll see who hops in 2 with us. And, hell yeah. And yeah, look, JP's got the little emojis here. Dude, the emojis look cooler on Discord because Discord actually allows for animated emojis. But I got them animated for the Discord. But then I was like, oh, but YouTube allows you to do that as well. Looks like we're going to be going up against a Roomba here. So that'll be fun. Looks like GG's from Levi. Hell yeah. Oh yeah, GG, man. GG, that was a fun one. I like the team. I like the dual mega concept. I wasn't expecting the Charizard to come out if you brought the Kangaskhan. I was scared of the Palafin, man. I was really scared of the Palafin. Okay, so Gallade is strong. There's been people in the Discord. I do read through team building. I don't always respond because it's hard to keep up. I didn't think our Discord would grow so fast, but like, dude, it's been like 2 weeks, so we got like 80 some people in there right now. So like, I know Gallade is scary. I know Gallade is fast. I mean, honestly though, can't we just go for Tailwind? I played a match earlier where I played a guy and his Armarouge was Focus Sash, weak armor, and I got clapped because I just didn't have that in my I didn't have that idea in my head that that's what they were gonna want to go for. I would like to put some offensive pressure down onto the boy Farigiraf turn 1, so I think we should lead Charizard. Bro, I seen some fine-ass moms from people posting today. What you mean by that, bro? I'm trying to go out this year and make some fine-ass moms. But, no, that's just me, though. But, yeah, we'll go Sylveon. I think is pretty clutch into this. Aegislash is also really good. Oh, the room is full. This is the first time the room's ever been full. Yo, leave a like on the stream because we got a full fucking room right now. That's insane, bro. We got a full room, and I didn't even text nobody today. Dude, everybody's playing Pokemon. They said, fuck Mother's Day, man. Like, I'm playing Pokemon tonight. Or they're playing with their moms. But, yeah, this is going to be the Armarouge Meowstic. Mother's Day on Instagram. Oh, okay, I see. See, the thing is, I don't have Instagram. I made one, like, last week. Apparently the room's full right now, but you could try it out. The code, you might have to like reset it back, but yeah, it's full right now, so we'll see what pops down. Usually some spots open up a little bit later, but I didn't really plan for a full room. It's never happened to me before, so it's my first time, bro. I'm losing my virginity out here. But I did go for the Rock Slide turn 1. Could be a dumb play, but I wanted to make sure the Meowstic wasn't going to set up Trick Room. And I didn't think he was going to go for Wide Guard. But the Weather Ball should knock out the boy Meowstic here. Yeah, it's going to just come through and clap. Big time. Boom. Yeah, honestly, it was kind of sketchy how slow that was going down. But, yeah, there's the code. Thank you, TD, for that. I can't pin it because I already have the Discord pinned. And I do... Oh, forfeit? No. No. Did you not have a Trick Room setter in the back, or? Fa! Yeah, dude, I can't do it right. You know, Punk can actually do that very right, but yeah, no, Punk was going crazy. Yeah, we do have a fucking full room. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, let's hop in with Zugzwang here, 99. Oh no, Egress is in there. Yeah, we'll leave. Oh wait. Oh, yeah, we'll leave the queue. I think that's how it works. Yeah, okay. I'll hop in with Tokisama here. Let's play Tokisama. Make a room right quick. Yeah, the Psyduck is honestly great. Honestly, if this becomes a problem where we always have full rooms, I might have some of the mods also make rooms where people can hop in if y'all would be down to do that. Like Togemon, like TD. JP even. But JP, you need a switch to make a fucking room, so we got to get on that. But we'll go. Okay, thanks for the code, Jordan. Thanks for the code. Okay, okay, yeah, okay. Okay, you made a separate room, TV. Okay, I see. Cool, cool, cool. Yeah, no worries there. I like Aerodactyl into this. Now, Gardevoir is scary for this team because it's like Gardevoir Mousehold just is really annoying. But I think we'll go Aerodactyl Sylveon, kind of like a safe middle ground for what they're going to do here. And yeah, that would be fun. And yeah, even some of the new people eventually. Dude, honestly, I'd be down to do some tourneys. I was actually talking to JP on the phone today, and he was like, when you going to get the tournaments going, bro? And I was like, bro, I know. I got to lock in. I got to get the shit done. But I was like, dude, I'm just trying to make sure the content's coming out on time for all the boys out there. The tournaments, I'll maybe put a capital T in the chat if you'd be down for tournament, and then hop in our Discord, and then I'll make a tournament thing, and maybe Sundays will be tournament days where we could just do like viewer tournaments. But I would have to figure out the whole thing with pairings and everything, because I've never done anything like that. But yeah, and it's up to y'all to decide if y'all want to do best of 3, best of 1. It's really whatever y'all want. I think here I will just go. Do I want Tailwind or I want double attacks? I think we want double attacks. I think we want double attacks here. He goes for the Protect on a Mousehold. Okay, bet. We got some T's rolling in. Okay, cool. So it seems like that's something y'all are interested in. I'll make sure to keep that. Let me put a note on my phone to figure out how to do pairings and stuff like that. And maybe next Sunday we can kick it off and do one. Let's do tournament Sundays. I think Sunday is a good day though, because since I don't stream too late, it's not like, you know, unless you got to work at like 5 or 6 in the morning, like it could be a lot of fun. I think it could be a lot of fun. And then it also kind of gives y'all a chance to like probably just doubles, just for the simple reason that that's like what the channel like content is always on. But I'd be down maybe one day for some oh damn, we double missed for some singles tournament. We just have to kind of work that out. Tag team battle mode, like triple battle, or like what do you mean by that? How's everybody's battles going tonight? Sounds like they're getting a little bit intense. So Coil Milotic, dude, this strategy is as fucking AIDS as like anything, bro. But you know what? We're just gonna continue damaging through it and try. I just don't really know what the best way of getting through it is. He's just been Protect again. This is the most shitty. This guy's being weird. Okay, so no offense to your team, man. I hate this strategy. This is my least favorite thing to play. He goes for the Muddy Water now. Okay, so it is the Muddy Water set. Yeah, so that makes a lot of sense with the Coil because you get the accuracy boost. It's the most annoying set to go up against. But we got no accuracy drops, which is pretty clutch. So I'm thinking of going into this. Pokeball tier in singles? Yeah, me too. I haven't played a single battle yet, which is low-key crazy. If I had... See, this is like a situation where if I had Hyper Beam, Hyper Beam would be better here. But I feel like this set isn't as common anymore. And wow, Dual Wing Beat is so fucking weak. Holy shit. I really thought that was going to knock out, but I'm actually just retarded. And, oh man. Oh, but he goes for the Recover, though. Okay, so Mousehold is going to go down here. I think it probably would have been more optimal to go for the Muddy Water there. I mean, I'm not really sure, because I've never played with Milotic, really. Like, I've used the Scald set with the Icy Wind, but I've never played with the Coil set. But yeah, this thing... it might be coming in 2 days right now, but let's just try to lock in, see what we can do here. Now, he probably... I would assume that this Aerodactyl does have Wide Guard. That would be, like, my first thought. I think we just go for Tailwind and Hyper Voice regardless. Or do I just want a Quick Attack? Yo, let's just go for the Hyper Voice. Fuck it. We'll see what he wants to do. He's actually going to go for the Protect on the Aerodactyl. I feel like that's a little greedy because you're not getting anything out of the turn. But if I get my Charizard in next to Garchomp, that's tech. Wait, oh wait, are you running the team again, TD? Did you have to run that shit back? Hold up. Dude, nah, it's lit. Also, guys, I was kind of talking with my brother about this, but like, what, like, oh, okay, wait, I gotta think about how I need to say that. Okay, let's go into Charizard here and Garchomp, and we gotta get rid of this fucking Aerodactyl, cause like the Milotic's less scary. Is he gonna go for fucking Wide Guard? If he goes for Wide Guard, I'm pissed. But we could just Solar Beam the Milotic here. I'm low-key feeling like Weather Ball, Dragon Claw here on the Aerodactyl to get the knockout there. And the Milotic, does it have Ice Beam? Do these things run Ice Beam? They run Hypnosis, don't they? If they, like, is he going to want to play defensive with the Milotic right now? I mean, he put himself in a weird spot. But if Aerodactyl gets a single Rock Slide off, it's cooked. No switch outs going on here. Maybe I should have knocked out the Milo. But then, yeah, I mean, then we kind of bank on getting a Rock Slide flinch. Oh, it's Mega Aerodactyl. Interesting. Okay. Okay, I don't know what I thought the Mega was, but I didn't think it was Mega Aerodactyl. Okay, so we're going to go for the D-Claw and the Weather Ball for the guaranteed knockout on the Aerodactyl. I wish I would have went for the Heat Wave to keep the Milo honest, but if we missed, we definitely lose. No, it doesn't have Ice Beam. Well, I mean, how could we know? It does have the Hypnosis, though. Okay, so he's going to put us to sleep. Good news is Sleep is nerfed. Bad news is we need Solar Beam to beat the Milotic, but I'm thinking he doesn't have Protect. Who won between TD and Jordan? Oh, he's got the fucking Gardevoir in the back. Okay, yeah, this is kind of bad. Oh, but it's not Mega Gardevoir. Okay, wait. We go. I mean, we're guaranteed to sleep this turn. Do we just Protect? Or do we Rock Slide and Fish? I think we Protect this turn, and then next turn we Rock Slide. But I think we have to Fish. If he goes for Psychic on the Zard and Muddy Water, then, like, GG. But that would be his best play. Yeah, there's the fucking Psychic. We should live the Muddy Water. Oh, no, he didn't go for it. Genuinely first turn lost. Damn, bro. That shit's tough. Dude, I tried Mega Aerodactyl the last couple of days, and it just didn't work out for me. Honestly, we could just go for the 50-50 on the Wake Up and go for our Soft Sand Earthquake as well, because if we get that, we win, because it looks like the Gardevoir Scarf. If we get the first turn Wake Up, we win. Because he's only at +1. We got the Soft Sand. We're pretty much, like, intimidated. Oh, we get a crit, too. Oh! Oh, clutch. Okay, we just need Charizard to live this Psychic. Yeah, he used Coil, Muddy Water, Hypnosis, and Recover. Yeah, you're right. So he doesn't have Protect. Yeah, so we were able to cheese our way through this one. But I guess it wasn't really cheese, because at the same time, like, you know, when you have setup strategies like that, it is risky to lose to some hacks, but we are going to pull out a dub here, it looks like. The critical hit, as much as I feel bad for it, I know Solar Beam does about 65 to 80% to Milotics. If it did 65, depending on what he went for the Milo, it could have been bad. He would have had to Hypno the Garchomp that turn. So that was a really close game, though. I really hate playing Milotic Mousehold stuff, but we were able to get through it. Thank God. But GG, I'm not sure who you are in the chat, but GG, Tokasama. And yes, the Incineroar Mogs are out. Hell yeah. Looks like Yoshi's gonna hop into that. Let's watch a battle since these are full. Should I watch Egress or... let's watch Willy. Let's see what's going on down here. Let's watch this real fast. See the end of this battle, and then we can hop into some more. It looks like there's also one more spot in the room. I should have probably just opened up the code so that y'all could have hopped in, but I actually totally forgot. Let me make sure that I reopen that for anybody out there who wants to hop in. But it looks like we're seeing, yo, GG Tokusama. Dude, I wasn't expecting the coil set. Turn 1, I was like, fuck. Like, dude, now I gotta, like, actually lock in with the turns. It came down to the 50-50 on the sleep, on the last turn. Like, if sleep wasn't nerfed, you had the game in the bag. Imagine if sleep wasn't nerfed and that Milotic was running around, though, bro. That would be ridiculous, bro. Well, we would be actually cooked. So it looks like this Whimsicott does have the fake tears with the Manectric, which is really cool. Because it's Volt Switch. Damn. Oh, it's Focus Sash, it looks like. Focus Sash Sylveon's very cool, though. I'm not going to lie. Oh, it's actually a Zoroark. I'm just dumb. I was going to say, why does the Sylveon only have 132 HP? That's ridiculous. But, you know, we survived. We survived. But, yeah, this match looks like it just started. Mega Banette. I actually played a Mega Banette earlier. It was a little bit underwhelming. I was scared, and we were just like edging the whole time, and we were just able to crank our shit out like constantly. Yeah, no, definitely cost you there. It would have been a 30% chance for me to win, but yeah, no, it's scary, dude. That set just like low key. Not gonna lie, bro, it's AIDS. I'm not gonna lie, it's AIDS. But, like, no, I respect it, though. I respect it. It's like when I used Dondozo for a year, everybody hated on it. Also, our future sponsor on the channel, Splendrift, is here with us. I don't know. I don't think these guys are ever gonna hit us back, but you know what? I'll probably move on to the next drink, but if I don't, and they hit me up, it'll be our first sponsor on the channel. I had to get away. For anybody that's not aware, I had to get away from the Dr. Pepper. I read the reports on erectile dysfunction in 40s after doing that. Oh my god, it's got Sludge Bomb and it just knocked out the fucking Whimsicott. I was not expecting that. That's ridiculous. Oh wait, the LA regionals are going on right now? I might have to check that out when I hop off stream tonight. I forgot about that because my friend was playing in it and he actually did pretty well. He was running Giratina Koraidon. He went 5-3, but that's pretty fucking good. If you ever go to a tournament and you go over 500, like, bro, tournaments are stressful because it's like, bro, you have all these matches of practice that you just did. Make a Houndoom again? Yo, that's lit. Yeah, I would like to with Gastrodon again. That's also another mon I want them to add into Champions, is Gastrodon. Gastrodon's lit, but, bro, what's up with our Discord server and people losing to Confusion? I was reading through the crash out section, and I was like, bro, what? I was like, how are they getting in these situations where they're losing to Confusion? This is ridiculous. But we gotta do what we gotta do. Yo, JP is flexing all of his fucking fire ass emojis. I'm about to make some more because we got some since we got enough members on the channel now, I could actually add another emoji. So I'm gonna get some more made and then I'll put them. Maybe I'll try to make them myself, but I might just consult my graphic design friend. She was the one who put these ones together. I think they look really nice, so I do like them. I do like them very much. And she also made the swords and shit. But y'all will see after a couple months of like being a member, like it's fucking, you get like a sword and then it gets like a metal sword, and then you eventually get like a crown, kind of like the King VGC kind of vibe. But also, like, for anybody wondering what the fuck that is, that's my members channel. So like I don't mind it, but like I don't like when people like donate to the channel. Like if you want to donate and show extra support, I don't have a Patreon or anything. I just have my members channel, and like nobody's got to join that, you know. It's literally just if you really fucking want to, but you do get some cool stuff. You get some free channels in the Discord that I add you to, and then sometimes you get to see stuff a little bit early, but I haven't quite gotten that feature unlocked yet. I have to have like a certain amount of like members to do that, because it'll like make the video perform worse, if that makes any sense. But I have a lot of stuff planned with it. But also, like, I am not commentating this battle very well. The Banette is getting breaking swiped by the Garchomp right now. Really cool tech move from the Garchomp. And that hyper voice just totally clapped El Tigre over here. Shout out to the Latinas out there. Yeah, that's a cool name. Yo, it seems like TD's having some good matches out here. Dude, Quick Claw getting buffed was really cool. Also, my stream, oh no. Yeah, my Switch times out like after like 10 minutes of me not being active on it. But okay, so it's looking like in this battle, Bennett team is looking pretty good. Looks like the Zoroark play kind of helped out, but the Bennett had its attack lowered. The Garchomp's alive now. Manectric goes to the Thunder onto the Bennett slot, and the Garchomp's got fucking Iron Head. Oh, but it doesn't knock out. Damn, he must be using our max defense spread. Shout out our spreads that we made. That confusing was genuinely so annoying. Dude, what is confusion now? Is it still 1/3 chance? Or is it higher now? Is it higher? I mean, or lower? Like, is it like 1/8 like paralysis is now? Or is it still 1/3? That's something I need to figure out. Also, guys, I made a report. Now, I don't know how many of y'all are really going to need this, but some of y'all were asking questions about like status moves. So I just made the ultimate report on every status move that you're going to run into and every status effect. And that will be coming out Tuesday. Tuesday is it coming out. I haven't recorded it yet, but I have the presentation made. It looks very nice. The thumbnail will look like this. And it does look like, oh man, this game's actually getting a little bit close. But the thumbnail will look like this, guys. It's Professor Oak, and it says, what are status moves? With a little paper mache background. Y'all probably don't give a fuck. But you know what, either way, man, we got to. And it looks like there's going to be a forfeit. Our boy Malik's going to lose. Shout out to Willie1625 for getting the dub. Let me make sure to put the code back on the screen because I think we're down a member. So if anybody wanted to join, yeah, we got 2 slots open. I'm going to keep this code on the screen for just a minute here. And then I'll hop in and watch another battle. I didn't know our room was going to be so popping tonight that I got to wait for one of y'all to lose to hop into battle. That's low-key crazy. It looks like they might be hopping into another battle. They might be doing like a best of 3 or something like that. We could check it out again, but I probably want to... Oh, we could play Malik. Or we could play Yoshi. Have we played Yoshi yet? I don't think so. We'll play Yoshi. Yeah, this will be fun. Yeah, I need to get a lick back. But the code's on the screen. If you need it, just rewind in the video. Sometimes people post it in the chat, but no concern on that. Y'all are battling. You got to focus on your shit. Don't be focused on little old me over here. I'm just here to help. And the battle room is full again. Shout out to the new people that just joined. Fuck yeah, bro. We had a goal for tonight's stream of getting 15 likes, and like we crushed it. I've never gotten over 25 likes on a stream. Oh, also I didn't make it into the room, so we didn't even make it in. Dude, no, I'm not even close to either of them. Have we played Zugzwang? I feel like we did play Zugzwang. Okay. I wish it was 5 rooms or 6. Why can't we have 12 people but only 4 battle stations here? We could play. Oh, I've never seen Strings YouTube. I want to play. I'll play him. Once a battle room opens up, we can kind of hop in there if you're down to play. They're battling again though. Yoshi and Malik. 3's open. I'm gonna hop in 3 just to make sure we can hop in this. But honestly, I think I could work Cybertron, but I don't know if I could work Wolfie. I don't know if I could work Wolfie. I don't think so, man. I've watched too much of it. Yo, Tato Mania, welcome from Uruguay, man. That's fucking awesome. What time is it there for you? Dude, I'm just a chill guy. Dude, I could just explain things. Because, like, when I be talking to my friends in Pokemon, they'll be, like, talking about calcs and stuff like that. And I'm like, man, I got fucking blowed by the Sylveon. And then I took a back shot from this. And also, we didn't make it in this room either. I feel like I have a little bit of lag going on. Yeah, dude, Alejandro, I'm down to battle. If I could hop in a fucking room, bro. Honestly. It's 10:11. Okay, cool. So you're only about an hour ahead from us. Yeah, nice. That's lit. That's fucking lit. I'm gonna try to hop in too. Come on, I'm gonna hop in this real fast. Let's see if we can get in here, Alejandro. I might not make it in. It's loading for me. Dude, if I played Wolfie Comparish against Wolfie, I would get fucked, bro. I'm not even gonna lie. But we're gonna play Alejandro here. Yo, Sunny Days coming out, TD? That's crazy. That's crazy. But no, I just be trying to explain stuff in simple ways. Also, Alejandro, I took our last battle, and it's actually in our YouTube video for today. So hopefully that's okay. But like, because I was breaking down leads in the way I kind of structured leading into your team. I think it was this team exactly too. Hell yeah, man. I'll probably only be streaming. I usually stream, like right now, like currently what I've been doing is I stream on Tuesday, Thursday, and Sunday, 8 to 10. So I only do short streams because I really, it's kind of hard for me to stream. I've been like really ill like recently. So like I get really tired really fast, especially at night. Not a cop-out answer either. But like I can't really stream for like that long, but I do like to hop on here and like be here for y'all. And then sometimes I've kind of noticed that like I'll get out of the battle room, and then sometimes the battle room still be going like 30 minutes later, so it's cool. So maybe it's like that tonight, but we'll see what happens. Okay, yeah, so it's gonna be Koff Rodriguez and Conkelder lead here. So very similar lead to what we ran up against last time. And now what I'm going to think is he's probably going to want to try to block us with Wide Guard or something. So I think we're just going to go for the Moonblast and the Weather Ball in the Koff Rodriguez. You can make more table when making the battle room. What do you mean by that? Oh, thanks to Sonic. I appreciate that. Dude, I'm hoping that they add some of the old items back in the game. I'm hoping some stuff is popping a little bit different. But I'm excited to see what they do for the next season. We got 2 more days in this season. And holy fuck, that just knocked out. The shorts reports are goated. Okay, bet. Okay, I'm glad that y'all fucking like them, bro. Because one of my friends texted me, and like he's good at the game. And he was like, bro, I was kind of learning some stuff from your report video, like on how you be thinking about it. And then, you know, the funniest thing is like we're very similar in skill level. We hop on the Scarlet and Violet because he was going to LA. And we play a battle. Tell me why I got clapped by him. He was like, yeah, I watched your video, bro. Like, I was like, bro, what the fuck do you mean? So I'm just going to go for the Heat Wave and Hyper Voice here. Dude, honestly, I thought you would live it because of how much Heat Wave did our last game, but Weather Ball is a lot stronger because it is single target, and it's also more powerful than Heat Wave because Heat Wave spread, so it gets a little bit of a reduction in damage, but you be funking the pop quizzes, though. Dude, that's why they're there, bro. That's why they're pop quizzes, and that's why they always have, like, a scary meme next to it. Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, we eat it, though. Let's not give him boost, though. Yeah, no boost. We get our Hyper Voice off. So Gudra is faster than Zard. Notable. But honestly, here, how much of a problem is Abomasnow gonna be? How many tables to have more people to? Okay, I gotta figure that out for next stream. But thank you, Tato Mania. I definitely got. Yeah, dude. Honestly, I'll up the room for next time. Now I'm not expecting every stream to be as poppin' as this stream. This stream went fucking crazy. If you haven't dropped into Discord yet, drop into Discord. But it's free, obviously. But on top of that, it's just fun, kind of like team building there. You could talk about all your crash out moments, and then. So our Charizard is gonna go down, but I feel very confident that this Hyper Voice should pick up the knockout or put the Gudra in quick attack range. Yeah, it does get the knockout, and now it's just Abomasnow versus the fucking world. And I know the snow's up, but he doesn't have a way of resetting it unless he has to delay his Mega Evolution for later in the game, which would be less optimal for him. And we also have an Aegislash, and since, yeah, we have the Basky Legion too, and he has no way of setting up Trick Room. So I feel like we're chilling here for the most part. Guys, like, would it be okay if I just reset the thing and figure out this battle room thing? Because if I could just open more rooms right now, because I still have energy for tonight, I might go to like 10 or 10:15, but I could reset it and make a new one And then y'all could stay. If I delete the battle room, does it go away for everybody? If I reset it? I'm not really sure. I'm not really sure. Well, I'll definitely get that figured out for next time. I was not expecting so many people to be in the stream today, guys. I'm sorry. Like, never had more than 12 people want to be in the battle room. So we're going to get our Poltergeist off. Probably should have went for Sacred Sword, but at this point, I think it's fine. Hyper Voice should come out, get the knockout, and nice. Okay. Go for it. Okay, bet. Let's see what the other people are saying. I want to make sure I don't cancel out anybody's battle, though. That would really fucking suck. Everybody's just having a chill time, and then King VGC goes out here, deletes the fucking battle room, and then everybody's mad and unsubscribes, and it's just tragic. It's just tragic. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we to do? What is a man to do? Okay, I'll let. Okay, so strings. Y'all just hopped into a battle. Is it simple? Okay, let's. We haven't played Yoshi yet. Yo, thank you, Jordan. I appreciate that. Everybody gets kicked. I'll wait a little bit longer, but I think for our next stream, yeah, we'll definitely have the battle room pop in. Also, if spots open up, feel free to join in. Okay, it's going to be the Houndoom team that we were talking about. Okay, so this is scary. Especially with Talonflame, because you have that priority Tailwind option. You also have Sneasler with Fake Out, Sinistra with all the fucking Sinistra bullshit. And I don't remember Houndoom's ability when he Mega Evolves, so it's low-key scary. Like, it's low-key really scary because we're pretty chopped into this. So, I think maybe just Aerodactyl and the fucking Sylveon pack the Charizard in the back and pack the Garchomp is pretty decent. I think that covers for everything. We could also go Basculegion. The problem is, but... I don't think it's a dumb question at all. I don't know if you can. I'm assuming... I'm honestly just fucking retarded for not having more than 4 battle tables. It's never came up. But, yeah, I'll definitely have to figure that out. I'm not sure if you could join as a spectator, though. It'd probably be a good question that I should know, like, as a fucking person doing YouTube and stuff like that. So, in a Talonflame, you usually want to attack first, because for the simple reason that... Wait. No, it's not a Whimsicott. No. We go for the Tailwind here. And then we go for the Hyper Voice. Yeah, that way if he protects, I think we're good. Yeah, he'll go for the Tailwind too. Hit me up anytime in the cord for matches. Yeah, bet. Yeah, no, TD, honestly, I'd be shooting you DMs all the time, so... Yeah, TD's a clutch guy. He's always out here. Bro's on his pivot, you know. I got a lot of respect for people on their pivot, bro. A lot of respect for people on the pivot. We get the Hyper Voice knockout on the Garchomp, which is kind of huge for our Charizard. We also match Tailwinds, get a little bit of chip on Talonflame, and we will be faster than that next turn. So yeah, I was wrong. You want to go for Tailwind first in the Talonflame. You want to go for it later in the Whimsicott because it can Encore you. He doesn't get his Sash back if he was Sash, which is kind of clutch. Because we can just go for the Rock Slide here. He also doesn't get his Gale Wings back. I don't even know your... TD in the Discord, I think he's just... Isn't he just TD Reese 81? Isn't that your username? Okay, so we got a flinch and a mischance here. He could also be going for Trick Room, which would be kind of weird. But I felt like this play was safe. Could have went for a dual wing beat, but we get the flinch, which is unfortunate, but lucky on our part, honestly. But going for the dual wing beat, I feel like it would have been an oversight anyway, because like, what if he doesn't protect? Dude, honestly, yeah, we can hop into Call TV. I got you, bro. I mean, sometimes I be playing and I'm like, yo, how can I be making videos about VGC when I'm getting fucking murked by Blastoise, Charizard teams, and like, bro, like, so confusing, caught me off guard that match. Dude, I was getting blasted by Sneasler. I ran into 3 in a row that had Rock Slide, and I was like, this is fucking ridiculous. Also, I don't know what the Sinistra did. I hope he didn't flinch again. That'd be really unfortunate, but I think he just did. So I'm sorry. I'm really sorry, brother. I didn't want to do you like that. It just kind of like worked out that way. It is going to be the Houndoom in the back. Tailwind's got one more turn. So I think we just double protect this turn. Actually, we don't got double protect. We could just hyper voice. Yeah, I think a hyper voice is fine. Because I don't think he can knock out the boy Sylveon, but I just want to have Tailwind up for later. Sneasler had Rain Dance? Oh my god. Yeah, see, that's the bullshit. Sneasler's complex moveset. Like, I played a Meowscarada that had Rock Slide, and I was like, what the fuck? Like, Heat Wave comes out. I know Sylveon tanks one of these, I'm pretty sure. I'm not sure of my Houndoom sets, but, you know, Sylveon's a tankster, yeah. So we do take one of them. We get the Hyper Voice off. Damn, Sylveon is strong. Tailwind peters out. And then we could just go match Tailwind here, and we got Garchomp in the back, so we're chilling, and we can just go for Moonblast. Yeah, man. But hopefully y'all are enjoying the Discord. I had fun putting this one together. I remember like TD was around, Tokamon was around for my old Discord. I didn't really feel like I set that one up very well. I feel like this one's set up a lot better. Oh my gosh, I just got the speech impediment come out of me. You know, fun fact about me, I couldn't say my R's until the 10th grade. You know how hard it was to be pulling the big booty Latina baddies when you couldn't say your R's? You just had to say that you were foreign, and that was why you couldn't say it. Dude, no, that was... Yo, GG. I low-key, I'm very unlucky with the Sinistra turns. I'm not gonna lie. I'm sorry about that. But GG. I'll hop in 2. Let's see. Or maybe I want to spectate somebody. There's a couple more spots open in the battle room if anybody wants to join. Looks like there's only one court open now. I'll definitely make sure to get it figured out for next game. So... Maya Cowdown said the last players. Yo. Thank you. I gotta play Tokamon. Let's see what's going on here. We haven't seen Strings in the battle room yet, so let's spectate this battle. Give these guys a little love here. Get them on stream in front of the people. Pulling at the ripe age of 10. No, 10th grade. 10th grade. I was like 16. No, I'm not. But I am hit super effectively by the Latina baddies. Like, Olivia Rodrigo. If I ever, like, you know, fuck the fancy cars and diamond rings and gold chains and the yacht life. All I want is a date with Olivia Rodrigo. That's all I would want. That shit would go crazy. Also, Ditto coming out is insane in this environment right now. No, actually, my ethnicity is I'm white, and then I'm African American from the waist down. So I'm technically mixed, but yeah. Scared of the wide guard on the Pelipper. I wish I could see what was the fear going on here. But we got Slow King Torterra. So this is the same team that we were. It's the same team we were playing against the last stream. But then the Ditto is really cool. And it looks like a Mega Absol as well. Yo, this is lit. Mega Absol is actually really, really strong. You know, they don't have the Mega Absol Z in the game yet. I'm interested to see if that shakes anything up. Because there's a lot of... I mean, I guess there's not a lot that's weak to dark. But, like, yo, Mega Absol in ZA was a fucking menace. I don't think so, Alejandra. If you recruit them permanently, you should be able to keep them forever. Jordan said, if it ain't snowing, we aren't going. TD said, amen to that. I don't know why YouTube doesn't let you, like, actively tag people. I think that, like, Hawlucha could just be hard to use because there are a lot of Pokemon that resist flying and, like, fighting. And it's also a little bit on the... Like, what's Hawlucha's BST for speed? Base stat total, if anybody didn't know what that meant. Hawlucha, Mega Hawlucha. I think Mega Hawlucha can be, like, funky to use if you're not using the only, like, way that I know that people use them a lot. Okay, why are you going to show me a site with Hawlucha and not have the BST on it? But, people use the no guard strategy where you have entrainment. And you entrain a Pokemon next to you that has something like a Fissure or a Guillotine or a Sheer Cold, you know, a one-hit KO move. You entrain the No Guard onto him, and then you go blasting things with that. Um, you either recruit permanently. Yeah, you give them back to the ranch after a week if you don't get them permanently. I know that. Okay, out on parents, I went aggressive with Hyper Beam instead of Hyper Voiced. Dude, Hyper Beam is crazy. Also, I feel like this game isn't gaming. Am I missing something? Am I missing something? I feel like it's been quite a while, and I don't know if they've moved yet. Speed is 118. Yeah, I see that. Yeah, so it's a little bit slow. Like, it gets crept by, like, Aerodactyl and stuff like that. I mean, it's not slow, but it does get crept just a little bit. Okay, I don't know what's going on with this game. I'm gonna pop out of this. It's just like, I think it's glitched for me, but it's mind gaming. Yeah, no, yeah, I feel that. Definitely feel that. I haven't played, oh, it looks like they weren't even in a battle. Let me go hop in with Strings. We want to see this Absol in full force. It looks like Strings also got a YouTube, so make sure to go sub up to him too. We got a self-promotion channel in our Discord too. The one thing I ask with it is, like, you know, self-promote yourself. Self-promote your best shit. Try not to spam in it every day. We haven't had a problem with that recently at all, but just wanted to, like, quickly touch on that. I think that's, like, common sense. I'm in a couple Discord servers, and, you know, I think once a week is, like, acceptable. Like, oh, you have a really good piece of comment that you want to promote. I would promote myself in there, and I would feel cool with that. But I see these fuckers posting the same live stream thumbnail in there every day, and I'm like, you are abusing the system here, my boy. Like, we can't be doing that in today's economy, you know? Have some self-love, post your best video in there, and have some appreciation for everybody else in the server. We had 450 people in the Florida VGC server, and I was like, bro, why am I seeing every fucking video this guy's making? Like, and none of them are any different, bro. Like, you know, not the hate, but I mean, I guess the hate. I don't fucking know. I want to play King. He's going to beat my ass. Now, Jordan, we got to play after this one. We'll play after this one. I've never seen Strings in the battle room, so I wanted to make sure that... So the idea of Ariados is it resists both of Sneasler's attacks, and Aegislash is kind of the same. Like, Aegislash can't get touched by Sneasler, but it's also really good in the Floette. Ariados is also pretty good in the Floette. So I feel like that was, like, the common... that was, like, the common mindset behind it. Okay, so this is odd because I feel like this is an immaculate lead for us. I'm not sure of Absol's speed stat. Like, what if Shadow Sneak and a Night Slash knocks out Charizard? That would be bad, but at the same time, he would get knocked out on Aegislash, which would open up Sylveon for later. If he's got Wide Guard, no Wide Guard. So no Wide Guard dealing with it here. It's going to be Ditto. So very cool. We get to see the Ditto. So he's trying to skill diff us. Anybody who's using Ditto is a skill differ. Because, as you know, if you've been playing VGC for a while, when the restricteds were allowed, Ditto was actually quite, I mean, it was not common, but like it was like a 3% mon for a while. If you're ever wondering like how many people are using certain Pokemon, you can go to a site, it's called Pikalytics. It's literally like Pikachu, but Pikalytics, and you could find out the usage stats for every Pokemon. Looks like our Garchomp's going to be faster than Absol, which is kind of surprising. I thought Absol would have been faster. Maybe it's just a bulky set. We get a lot of damage down. And with Ditto, the one problem with Ditto that Ditto has is, unfortunately, Ditto's HP stat is not very high. And even if you're trained to be max HP, you take a lot more damage than like our Garchomp would from the Heat Wave. Like, see, that wouldn't have done 43% to our Garchomp. Did we get a crit? No crit on the Ditto, so it looks like it was a roll or something like that, but since Ditto's HP is low, we were actually able to get the knockout with the Ditto, which is one of the reasons why, like, Ditto is less common right now. You're allowed to send links in the self-promotion Discord, or like in whatever, but just don't link anything, like, inappropriate or anything like that. There are, like, it's not like rated, it's not like mature rated Discord. I mean, I swear in it, everybody swears in it. That's common facts, but yeah, just nothing like, don't send anything. If you send a link and it is like inappropriate or something like that, I'll have to get you out of there, buddy. But yeah, no, the Ariados is a cool strategy. I don't think it'll last that long. I think Charizard's picking up a little bit. I've been seeing a lot of Charizards. We might be letting our Garchomp go down here, which I'd be fine with. This Earthquake actually does a fuck ton to Milotic. We'll see if this is also a coil set. It's going to be the Ice Beam coming out to knock out the Garchomp, which is cool with me. Also, we just got a new person in the Discord. Lee has joined, so welcome in, Lee. Also, if anybody out there hasn't joined in on the Discord yet and you would want to, make sure to hop in the link. It is pinned in our chat right here. Also, we're trying to get 25 likes on the stream, as decided. We got the 15 too fast, so let's see if we could hit it. I will just be going for the Weather Ball again. I think it's our safest play, and then just firing off a Hyper Voice. Oh, Pikalytics. Yeah, I'm actually just so stupid, guys. I'm literally so dumb. Yeah, Pikalytics. Let me see if I can send a link to Pikalytics so that y'all can do it. I can pull up my stream here. But yeah, this site's pretty nice. I use it when I'm team building to go to tournaments, which is fun. If you've never been to a tournament, you should definitely consider it. It's a lot of fun. Yeah, let's just lock in our move here. We could just go for a Weather Ball and a Quick Attack. Quick Attack should knock out the Milotic from there. Oh, we got 27 likes? Yo, we crushed it. Yo, thank you, everybody. W's in the chat. W's in the chat for that. Let me try to post this link for y'all. Strings, thank you, man. Thank you. Also, welcome to the chat, man. How you doing tonight? Let me post this link for y'all, just so that y'all have it as a resource or something if you want to scroll back up and you want to check it out. Let me see if I am allowed to post it. Also, the stream is not that... It's actually, like, on time today, surprisingly. Yeah, there's the link to Pikalytics. You can just check it out, browse it, whatever you want to do. It gives you, like, the common movesets. Also, it looks like they protected last turn, so let's go ahead and lock in this move. Yeah, Jordan. Yeah, you got next. You called it. Let's see if we can find a battle room to hop into. Surprisingly, for how shitty I feel today, I have a lot of energy right now. So, feeling good. Feeling good. Probably... When I finish up the stream, go on a walk. Strings, GG, man. That was fun. I think it's a really cool team. It would have been, if you called out the Ditto lead, like turn one, it would have been insane. It would have been like, because Garchomp in front of that would have been nice. But, yeah, definitely. Okay, cool. So we still got 12 to 12. Looks like people are cooling down. We can hop in the, I got the dub. Nice. Hell yeah. No, Strings, I like the team, man. Where do you want to hop into, Jordan? Also, I don't remember your username. I always do this. Fuck. I should have picked one. Looks like we're still full as of right now. So this is the first time that we've had a full battle room. King run the smoke. Hell yeah, bro. We gotta run the smoke. Yeah, GG, man. That was a fun one. I like the Absol. I thought it was faster than that. Here's the room ID. I put it on the screen. We are full right now. I need a next stream, I promise, guys, I'm not gonna fuck up the same way. Also, Jordan, I need to know your username. I don't remember it. I'm sorry. My long-term memory is very fucking poor. I will probably remember it the second time you tell me. But there is another slot if you want to hop in the room right now. Looks like there's one left. I gotta know the username to hop in. I know you're not Levi. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if you and Levi battled yet. I might have to spectate a battle for a minute or so. Oh, you're Saiku. Okay. Oh, you're battling Strings. Okay, I see. So I snoozed and losed. Let's pick a battle to watch. We just watched Strings. We can watch... Let's watch David and Tato play. I don't think we've seen either of these guys play tonight. So I feel like it's a pretty good match to showcase here. Not gonna lie. Yo, I had a feeling it was Psycho, but I wasn't sure. Also, I said that like Psycho, but yeah. Okay, so no sash on the cellular edge, just going down to the fucking sucker punch. Damn, fuck. Um, Rotom is gonna use Thunder onto the Aerodactyl, potentially. Oh, no focus sash either. Damn. Okay. Okay, so very explosive turn one. It looks like we just had here. No, you're all good, Jordan. I probably, yeah, I should have just remembered, but yeah, if you hop out of that and you're in one, we could play again. But yeah, let's see what's going on here. So it looks like the one team is Cellular Edge, Meganium, Tyranitar, Aggron, Rotom, Primarina. We got Garchomp, Sylveon, Kingambit, Dragapult, Charizard, and Aerodactyl on this side. Now, we saw no Focus Sash on Aerodactyl. That usually hints at it being a Mega Aerodactyl because most of them want to run the Focus Sash. So this Charizard is very likely also a Mega Evolution. So I would not be surprised at all to see that Mega Evolution come out. Tyranitar is going to switch in, maybe saying, I don't give a fuck about you having your weather up, as now the Charizard's going to override the weather right now with the sun. Definitely something to touch on. Like, I don't think Charizard is bad into Tyranitar teams, because a lot of the Excadrills don't run Rock Slide still. And a lot of people are going away from Excadrill anyway and just running Garchomp. So I think that, like, there's a lot of different ways you can go around it. Solar Beam does come out into the fucking T-Tar slot. Damn, okay. So T-Tar might just go down here. Hydro Pump comes out into the Charizard. Kind of surprised not to see the Thunder. I know it's going to be, like, inaccurate as fuck, but Hydro Pump's also inaccurate as fuck as Kowtow comes into Rotom. Activating no Citrus Berry, so we're not really sure on the item on the Rotom because it's not Scarf, it's not Citrus, it's not Leftovers. Could be Grassberry or something like that. Maybe even a damage boosting item as well. Something like, oh, it's a crit. Oh, God. Here we go. Yeah, it's a fucking Quick Claw. Yo, this has been picking up. And I don't understand it. Why Quick Claw on the Rotoms, guys? Like, is there no other better item that we could pop off with that? Like, Sucker Punch comes out into the Rotom, and it does get the knockout. So even though the Quick Claw proc, the Sucker Punch came through. But Charizard went for the Solar Beam, maybe not expecting it to be Mega Tyranitar, which, to be honest, I wouldn't have expected it either. Because you're looking at it, you got Aggron, you got Meganium. I'm thinking one of those are definitely a Mega. But obviously, I've been wrong before, and I was definitely wrong tonight. Because the Mega Tyranitar slapped his nuts on the table, and now the game is looking bad. I would never use are the Zard Megas. What's up with the Zard hate? I posted the clip on my channel, guys, of me using the... it was a short I posted with the Charizard and the Venusaur team. And everybody in the comments was like, red flag, he's using Charizard and Venusaur. What's a red flag about that? We're using the OG guys. Sorry. Like, what's the problem here? Like, these guys are lit with the sauce. Charizard's strong as fuck. Venusaur is pretty good. I'll stand by that till the day I die. Venusaur's pretty solid. He's solid, especially as a Mega Venusaur. I really enjoyed that team. Hyper Voice comes out from the Sylveon, does knock out the Tyranitar, does a little bit of chip to Primarina. But yeah, then Primarina's just gonna go for the Life Dew here to heal up a little bit. Venusaur is annoying. Yeah, especially because it could be the Sleep Powder set with the Chlorophyll. It could also just be the super tanky set that, like, we ran on our channel a couple weeks ago, Sand Week. That shit was lit with the Tyranitar synergy. I hated using Tyranitar, though. Using meta is washed these days, it seems. I don't even think that Venusaur is meta. Venusaur is more off meta than anything. Right now, the meta... Like, my team is very meta, but I feel like in order to use a hyper offense team, you kind of got to use the meta guys. As Tato's gonna win here, so shout out Tato. David put up a good fight. Just didn't have enough power through the thing. So it looks like Saiku finished up here. We're hopping 4 with him, so we can play Jordan. The room is full again. Dude, it was a good match. That was a good ass match. Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm in for Jordan. Okay, cool, cool. We finally got it in. Hell yeah. Let's see how this match is going to go. I actually don't remember what Jordan is running. He's going to be running a very familiar team. This is very close to what I was running, I feel like, earlier this week with the Charizard shit. So let's see how this goes. Also, Latios, welcome in, man. How you doing tonight? Itachi, no, I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming Tuesday night. But tomorrow night is an off night for me. And then I'll stream like Tuesday and Thursday for sure. And then I always stream on Sundays. I like streaming Sundays. So, got to be very careful into this matchup. Let's just do Charizard Aerodactyl. Let's like pop out with a Garchomp in the back. And then probably... Is it Basculegion? No, probably not. Probably Sylveon. Yeah, it feels bad. Like, our team doesn't have, like, a ton of answers, but we got the Garchomp and the Aerodactyl for Charizard. But we just got to make sure that we manage those pieces strongly enough in order to pop it down here. So, let's get it going. Probably do, like, 2 more battles, guys, and then I'll probably be hopping off for the night. Definitely got to get some sleep tonight. My fucking back hurts. My fucking neck hurts. My shoulders hurt. Pretty much everything fucking hurts. But I can grind to make a team against you. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, man. Get it popping. Looks like they want to go for a hard Trick Room type strategy here. Let's pivot in Sylveon immediately, I think. And then let's just fire off a Heat Wave for damage. Now, of course, he's going to fake out Charizard. I'd rather, like, get back in to a decent position here. With our Sylveon being quiet nature, we have a little bit of a counter Trick Room. And okay, Pokemon bet. We'll battle right after this. And then I'll probably wrap up the stream for the night, though. But thank you. This was a fucking poppin' ass stream. This is a new record on, I'm not really sure. We called the fake out target correct, too. Okay, after Pokemon, I'll battle Itachi, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream. But that's it. After that. That's it, guys. But, what the fuck was I just saying, bro? I was just saying, dude, I always do that. I'm, like, reading the chat, and the next thing you know, I'm like, gone. Dude, Malik, have a good night, man. Yeah, we'll be on Tuesday, but if you can't make Tuesday, it's all good. Don't stress it. Yeah, dude, we'll get a channel going in our Discord. I'll probably make it, like, tomorrow or something when I have some free time. He's just gonna go for the blitz on the Sylveon, not knock us out even in the sun, surprisingly. Hell yeah, Latios, that's lit. But yeah, I'll get a tournament channel made in the Discord. Incineroar is very low on HP, which is nice. It's always nice to get Incineroar down low early so it doesn't really have as much switch-in potential later. And then Sylveon's gonna come in here, and Sylveon likely has Quick Attack. I think we could just go for Quick Attack onto Incineroar, and then we just fire off a Weather Ball into Sylveon. I've been having really bad luck hitting Sylveon with Heat Wave, so definitely be aware of that, as he actually also has Quick Attack and his minimum speed. So he will be able to get off an extra attack here, maybe a parting shot. He actually just goes for the Blitz, so he will knock himself out. He'll do a lot of damage to Charizard. Holy fuck. Was that a crit? Yeah, I was about to say. Another Water Mega? Nice, dude. Yeah, you can use Blastoise. You could use, what other Water Megas are there? I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch. Water Megas. Starmie? I actually got fucked by a Starmie recently. That was not fun. That sounds wrong, but trust, guys, it wasn't that fucked up. I mean, it was fucked, but it wasn't fucked. Like, Starmie's cool, and then, who else is a Water Mega? I feel like I'm missing a common one. Dude, thank you, Astrum. Dude, I appreciate it, dude. I'll be trying to get my best shit popping out here, man. It can be tough, but I think I'm just gonna fire off a Heat Wave. I feel like we win this. Do we, though? Do we just need a double protect here? No, let's just fucking Heat Wave. No, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I'm just worried that Rock Slide isn't going to knock out the Sylveon. And then it's going to come down to a flinch chance. Yeah, this is tough. This is definitely tough. We gotta lock in here. So he's actually slower. Yeah, so he's kind of running like the hard Trick Room Charizard team that we were running. Snorlax, Mega Halucha stuff the other day. Dude, I lost to that shit this morning. I don't even really want to talk about it. It was Smackdown Fissure. And it was just dumb, bro. It was just so dumb. He goes for the Heat Wave. Surprisingly, he went for the Quick Attack, though. I kind of wish I would have attacked with Aerodactyl this turn if I knew he was going to go for that. But our Charizard actually toughed it out because he felt bad for us. Yo, thank you, Caleb Steven. Dude, I appreciate that. I'm glad you liked it, man. We missed a fucking Sylveon, though. That's fucking terrible. Oh, brother, that's like worst case scenario here. Well, knowing we're faster with Zard, don't we just protect Aerodactyl now and sack Garchomp? Yeah, because we are faster with our Zard. That's confirmed. And Sunlight's about to fade. I feel like I just choked. Wait. Yeah, we protect here. Also, Caleb, how you doing tonight, man? Haven't seen you in the stream before. You probably just saw my channel for the first time, but yeah, we're always chilling. This is our Sunday night little battle room. We got a full battle room right now, but if you wanted to join, you can. But I'm probably gonna be hopping off here in like 15 minutes. I've been streaming for like 2 hours, but not to complain, not to fucking bitch and complain out here, but like, guys, I'll be getting tired, bro. Once you hit like 22, shit just goes downhill from there. And like, there's, man, fuck, like, I don't even know what to say about it. It's ridiculous. We'll go for the Rock Slide and the Weather Ball here. If he protects, it's his best play to go for the Rock Slide miss. We have to hit with Aerodactyl. But I wanted the stab Rock Slide as opposed to the unstabbed Rock Slide because I feel like Rock Slide from Aerodactyl probably knocks out Sylveon. Rock Slide from Garchomp probably does not. We double hit Rock Slide, and it doesn't even knock out Sylveon. So really glad we went for the Weather Ball and nothing stupid right here. But yeah, the one, I think the common one is the Wolf one. It's Stockpile, Smackdown, Fissure, and what's the last move? I feel like I'm forgetting the last move on the Snorlax. GG, Jordan. Good game, man. Let me play Tokamon. And then there was one other person that wanted to play, right? Itachi. Yeah, I gotta play Itachi, too. Yeah, GG, bro. That was a good one. Trick Room was scary. But yeah, we filled this shit up tonight. So who's next? Tokamon, you want to hop in 1 or 4? We get to hop in 1. I don't think my stream is very delayed tonight. I think our Wi-Fi is actually cooking. So let's hop in 1. Nah, Tachi, you got after I think Tokamon called it first. Like, he was like a comment before you. So I'm gonna hop in 1 with Tokamon, and then we can battle after. It can be the battle of the night, man, to end the night. Let's see if Tokamon's still here. I'm not really sure. He might be preoccupied. If he doesn't join up, then you could go first, then we can kind of flip-flop it. But let's see. I think he's still out there. He might be getting something in his room or something. Tato, what the hell, man? Hold up, no, I got. Sorry, man. I would battle again, but I gotta battle the other people because I wanna hop off at like 10, bro. So I'm probably just gonna forfeit. I'm not gonna lie. No offense. Don't take offense. I'll send you the spreads, but I post them to members only, TD. Because these are going to come out in the report video, but like for the people that want it earlier, I post it in the Discord, in the private channels. So I could DM you it, though. Okay, Tato, I'm sorry, brother. I would love to play you again. I am going to forfeit this one. It's going to break my win streak, I know. I would have been excited to play this team too, but I just want to make sure that, I'm getting enough sleep tonight and everything like that. I'm trying to recover, dude. I got body slammed yesterday. Shit hurt. Yeah, shit's tragic, bro. But no, I like this team though, TD. I like this team. But Tato, definitely like Tuesday, Thursday, I'd be down to play again. Probably got to start making the battle rooms a little bit earlier. Okay, I will hop in. Okay, for Itachi or Tokomon, join in on 4. I don't really have a better way of doing this right now, so hopefully we'll see. But they were the ones who called. No, I can send it to you first. Okay, Tokomon's back. Bet. Let's get it. So, apparently still on Halucha stuff. Oh, wait. Oh, I did watch your match. Okay. Okay. Let me play Togemon. Let me play Itachi, and then we could play. We could definitely play. For some reason, I got you mixed up. I thought we played earlier, but that's my bad. But we could play after these two because I already told them that I would play first. So, yeah, I'll make sure to. Yeah, man, it was rough, man. I got picked up and I got my ass slammed in the ground. I was like, God damn. I was like sitting on the ground like fucking. I got the wind knocked out of me. But no, we survived though. And honestly, like shit like that just gonna make you stronger. Like, God's not gonna put you in a situation like that and let you fail like that. And bet, yeah, just let me get these 2 battles done, and then we'll see what's popping. Okay, so this is a very different team here. Charizard is back. Halucha's still here. Lucario's still around. Gardevoir's here. That's the scary thing that I'm looking at. Gardevoir, and then also Hydreigon's fucking. Hydreigon can suck my dick. Low key, I definitely feel like I want Aerodactyl though. Let me go Sylveon and Aegislash, and then just bring the Aerodactyl, just because I want to be able to get Tailwind up, because I feel like this could get a little bit out of hand. But yeah, my bad. I got it mixed up, bro. I'm honestly just a shitty YouTuber, and like that, those type of things happen, Tato. Like, I just forget stuff. Also, like, even though my IQ is technically like 135, like my short-term, long-term memory, cut it off. I'm a puzzles guy. Maybe I'm autistic. I don't know. But either way, I think we'll just fire off some damage turn 1 here. It'd be really nice to get rid of. We're not gonna be able to knock out the Hydreigon here, but we'll be able to get some good damage down. You know, I think we're chilling with that. Oh man, I'm really excited to start working out again. You know, for 5 years I worked out, but like oh fucking flash cannon. Okay, ever since I got like sick. Honestly, it could be their fault. I think it's just like I don't have TikTok or Instagram. Like every time I get an Instagram and I try to like, the problem with me, bro, is like I'll get an Instagram and then I'll start like following girls I went to college with, and then next thing you know, I'm sliding into the DMs and like they don't want nothing to do with me, and I'm just like, God damn, you know. So then I gotta delete the app, and I'm like, oh, next time it'll be different. But next time's never different, bro. Like it's always the same shit with me, bro. Like I just need to chill out, bro. It's hard. It's hard being someone like me, bro. That sounds so fucked up. No, but that's what happens, man. Like it's honestly just so tragic. Like it's a human condition, though. I mean, what am I supposed to do? Like when I go on an app and it's just like a dating profile, but I just get to follow whoever I want to and send them DMs. Like it's ridiculous. Like this shouldn't be allowed, you know? It's like when I hop on the Hinge and then overnight, a couple nights later, you're face to face with the reality that you might go fucking like this. Like I don't even know, like, bro, you don't know what you're gonna get yourself into, bro. You gotta be careful out there. But no, I do watch, like, I don't even watch ever since like I kind of noticed this too when I started my YouTube and I started making a lot of content. I stopped watching other content as much because I'm so focused on like making good shit. Also, this looks like we're gonna lose, so we gotta lock in. How many turns of Sun are left? Oh fuck. Yeah, he has the perfect Mons in the back right now. I think we just go for the Poltergeist and hope that we're faster, but I don't think we will be. I really don't think we will be. If we are faster, we should win, but I think our guys are too slow. It's like, I wanted to bring Garchomp. I should have brought Garchomp. Oh, we are faster. Okay. Okay, we hit. How much bulk does Charizard got? Is it going to get in range? Oh, complete knockout. Okay, so I knew that was possible. Okay, so we are going to catch a dub here, but it looks like the Charizard spread wasn't very bulky, and then, but it also wasn't very fast either, because I feel like he should have been faster, because I think we're only at 160. Is Charizard modest? Maybe the Charizard was modest. I knew that the Poltergeist could knock out. That is a roll, though. My Charizard's been knocked out by Poltergeist, but, yo, GG, Tokamon. GG. Okay, Itachi, are you ready? Itachi, are you Egress? I can't quite remember. And I'll keep the code up, but at this point, I'm just gonna battle Egress and Tato, and then I'll be good. I think you are Egress, so I'm gonna hop in here. Cool. I'll keep the code up if anybody wants to play like after the stream and stuff like that, but I will be hopping off after these last two battles, guys. But very good stream tonight. And GG, Tokamon. That was honestly really close. If you were faster, I was cooked. Okay, it looks like a rain kind of, well, I would say a rain team, but there's no rain mons on the team. I mean, Sneasler, apparently Sneasler does get Rain Dance. I think, though, that, like, if you were faster there, Tokamon, like, if you were trained to be, like, timid or something like that, you would have won that game. Because you would have just got a Heat Wave off. I would have just fucking lost, bro. Like, but you had the perfect Mons in the back. Because I didn't bring my, my Garchomp boy. So I was kind of cooked. But somehow, some way, you know, God pulled through. But no, that was close. Honestly, that was like as close as the, No, so like in the video, in the leads video that I just posted, Alejandro, like I took an example from Team Preview from how, like when I went up against your team for an example of like how to think about going through Team Preview. So your team is featured in the video. That's kind of what I was trying to say, if that makes sense. But yeah, Tokamon, that was sketchy. That was sketchy. Definitely could have easily got fucked there. Yeah. Also, if you like had enough defense, you might have lived the Poltergeist. And since my Sylveon was so slow, and you were still faster, like it would have been close. It would have been sketchy for me. I mean, yeah, definitely that was definitely a close game. It was about as close as the Milotic game was earlier. But here we go again with this shit. I wonder if this is the Coil Milotic or this is just the normal one. Either way, though. I don't know who he's faking out. I don't even... Let's just find out. He's not faint. He's not faint. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I don't believe it one bit. You guys spell defense with a C or an S? I spell it with an S, but maybe that's just me. We'll see if it's Coil. It's Icy Wind. Okay, so no Coil set. Thank God. Next turn upcoming here. We got to be careful, obviously. I think we just fire off the EQ and get Tailwind up. I'd really like to knock out the Sneasler, but we'll see how it pops down. So we get our Tailwind up. And man. Okay, yeah, we're going to get our Earthquake off. If it's not Sash Sneasler, it goes down here. No Sash? Okay, so cool. So since that... Let me see the actual spell. I think defense with a C is like British. And then with no C, with an S, it's like... I don't know. Is that an American thing? Or is that like... I don't know. I don't know who actually uses the S and uses the C. Oh, the funny story that I was going to say about yesterday was that my friend... I sent him my address. And in Google Maps... It sent him to a different location because he was using Google Maps than where it sent me. because I was using Apple Maps, which was low-key ridiculous. D-E-F, not period. No, I feel that, Johnny. Oh, it's actually going to be Charizard X. He's actually walking into a fat fucking earthquake right now. Because I was covering... Oh, we went for Protect, though. Okay. I was like, I want to knock out the Milotic. Spanish with an S, of course. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, I think Spanish is with an S, and I think Canadian is also with an S, but I'm not sure. S is American, and then I guess, also South American, too. I was trying to find the words for that. South American. I didn't know that was such a complex word to get out of my mouth. How are we, like, how is America North America if there's literally an American-shaped object on top of America? Are you hearing me out here? Am I making sense? Because to me, that shit doesn't make a lot of sense. No, you're not old, but I have Apple Maps, and all my friends have never had an issue finding my spot. But he used Google Maps. I sent him my same address, and it sent him 30 minutes away. And he was pissed at me, and I was like, I'm sorry, brother. Like, I don't know. But, we got the double knockout there because he was kind of speed sandwiched. And now we can just start firing off Dragon Claws. Or actually, no, we keep going for Earthquake. But we just switch into Zard. Yeah, we keep Bask for later. Yo, what's up, Jordan? My thoughts on Mega Delphox are like, it's eh. I didn't like it. A lot of people can find a lot of success with it. My friend Andrew, he's really sauced with it. And like I know a couple people that are really good with it. I just never could get it to work. I feel like it's pretty good on sand teams though, for sure. Yo, GG, Itachi. This was a solid one. Our Tailwind's going to peter out. We can reset the speed drop by going into Bask. We don't really need Bask. And then all we got to do here is just go for a Heat Wave. I don't want to give him a Chlorophyll boost. He can't really touch us too much unless he's got the Sludge Bomb. He could start Sleep Powdering shit. But like I said, if we don't give him the Chlorophyll boost, we'll knock him out with Last Respects next turn. Also, welcome Ewick44. Welcome to the stream, man. We're about to hop off here after next battle with Tato, but we had a really good stream today. He goes for the Energy Ball. Stream snipe. I'm playing. And you say Argentina, Brazil, Uruguay are not Americans. We all live in America, so we are Americans as well. No, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, but why is Canada not also... Is that North America as well? Not really, because it's fucking Canada. But, like, how do we go South America, North America, then, like, what the fuck is a Canada? Like, you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm just thinking of it wrong. Maybe my geography is really bad. But GG, Itachi, that was a good one. I had you in a little bit of a speed sandwich there, as I like to call it. But let's play Tato. Let's go hop into Tato, and then we'll wrap up the stream. This is a really fun stream tonight, guys. Hopefully everybody enjoyed. If you're new out there, make sure you hop in that Discord link. It's totally free. Team building's in there. Bunch of different channels, crash outs, everything. But yeah, man, thank you, Itachi. That was a good game. We'll play more on like Tuesday. Tuesday or Thursday. I'm gonna be working on videos. Tomorrow is a big video day for me. I mean, guys, I know the Canva reports look like shit, and like they're just like some team like reports and like VGC reports, but dude, some of them fucking reports take like 8 hours to make, especially the longer ones for like the Wednesdays. So I have to like sit down, like lock in for that. Oh no, Levi, I can't play you right now, brother. Okay, I'm just gonna forfeit. I would play you again, but I'm just doing one more battle and then I'm hopping off. I want to make sure I get on Tato. The whole American continent divided into 3 Americas: North, Central, and South, but the U.S. only divides it in 2. Dude, I don't know. We just be doing anything out here. Then we have fucking Alaska, like out there, like just in the middle of nowhere. How do I forfeit? Can I forfeit yet? No, you're good. I'm gonna forfeit. I'm sorry. I'll play you again on another day, but I want to wrap up here. But appreciate you sticking around for this long, man. I'm sorry. Sorry. Right? It kills my win streak, but I had to do it, man. Okay, Tato, we can hop in like 4. Let's hop in 4. Let's get this last battle going. But yeah, very successful stream tonight. Happy with how it went. I'm fucking tired. I'm gonna get some sleep after this and just try to relax for the night. And then, you know, it'll be a good day tomorrow, though. We'll do laundry, do everything, but... Okay, bet. I got you, TD. I got some funny shit to tell you, actually, too. So... Alright, we're gonna go, okay, here. Interesting team. We got the Dragapult, we got the Garchomp, we got Sylveon. Charizard's scary, Aerodactyl's scary. There's a lot of fucking threats here. Just make sure not to disrespect anything on his side of the team. It's a max for a double battle room. Damn, okay. Yeah, so I guess there's nothing really we can do about it, but we'll get something figured out. Get something figured out for sure. I'm actually gonna do something a little bit different here. I kind of like the idea of doing this, having this guy, and then I definitely feel like, maybe going, I'm torn between Garchomp and Sylveon. I feel like Garchomp's like better overall. This is like a really weird lead that I wouldn't typically do, but I feel like given what I think he's gonna do, I think this is good. The idea is like flip turn and Shadow Sneak to knock out Aerodactyl before Tailwind goes up. But it's so risky. It's not as risky because he didn't lead Aerodactyl Charizard. I thought he was going to lead Aerodactyl Charizard. But then if he doesn't have Wide Guard, he'd be playing the same exact mind games. So I will be going... It's also sketchy because like we could pick up a knockout on either of these guys. Yeah, it does end. It does end today or tomorrow. I'm just going to go for it. I said I was going to go for it. Let's just go for it. And then... Like, should I cover for it, though? No, fuck it. We ball, bro. We're going for the Aerodactyl. Come on, this is probably the stupidest play we can make. But, you know, it's the last game of the day. And I feel like part of me feels like he's not going to protect. Because it's like... Yeah. Okay, so no protect. Okay, so we called it right. Let's see how much this actually pays dividends for us. Okay, we get our flip turn off. Knock out the Aerodactyl before Tailwind goes up. And we're going to see who the Dragapult targets. Yeah, he could knock out the Aegislash. But he's not going to be able to knock out our Basque, which is going to power up our Basque for later. And I feel like I definitely want to get Zard in now. Yeah, I'm hoping for Choice Specs and Choice Band. I think those are good items. He does go for the Aegislash, so good play on his part. He'll pick up the knockout there. It's going to be interesting how this is going to play out. I don't have too many immediate answers for the Dragapult other than the Basque. I mean, we do have the Garchomp, but we're going to be slower and we're going to get fucking murked. But I feel like we just go back into the Basque, put that Wave Crash pressure on the field, see what he wants to go for. So if we go into Garchomp, we're just Draco fodder. And with the Sylveon hitting the field, I feel even better about this because we could just go Heat Wave. I've been having problems hitting Heat Wave, but we can go Last Respect now on Dragapult slot. And he can't really switch in Charizard either. And we already know Basque is faster than the Dragapult. Dragapult's can be very, very fast. I actually think they can be trained to be faster than Scarf Basket Legion, but I might be wrong on that. But this one is not. We go for the Last Respects. Is it Sash? It is Sash, which is why I wanted to go for the Heat Wave, because I figured that it could be Sash, definitely. So potentially a Mega Aerodactyl, like we were talking about earlier. Shadow Ball will come out and knock out our Basque. And it looks like we're shaping up for a 2v2 endgame. If we don't hit Heat Wave here, it's cooked. Is it cooked? Nice. We hit the Heat Wave. And it brings the Sylveon below half, meaning another one will definitely knock out. Fuck. Okay, so Heat Wave's disabled. That's not chill. But Hyper Voice isn't going to do much damage. Yeah. And if it is Charizard in the back, I actually feel pretty good about this because we can spam Weather Ball and Rock Slide. He's most likely, a lot of them are calc to live. Oh, it's actually King Gambit. Okay, so I definitely feel good about this then. I'll go for the Weather Ball onto the Sylveon, and then we just spam the fuck out of Earthquake. We're Soft Sand, so we have a chance to knock out King Gambit depending on how it's trained. We know it's not Focus Sash. Could be Shucka Berry, but we'll see. We shall see. But guys, we're wrapping up the stream tonight. Hopefully everybody has a really great start to your week. I'm gonna try to get some sleep tonight. Just gonna chill, maybe take a quick lap before I go to bed, and then hopefully everybody locks in for work, for school, whatever you got going on. Sylveon goes for the Protect here, stream sniping ass motherfucker. But we're gonna get this Earthquake off. We're gonna see how much damage this is gonna do, and then yeah, we'll see if we can hit the King Gambit. I'm always joking with the stream sniping thing. I don't think any of y'all actually be doing that. Yeah, single target, it does have a chance, but it looks like his King Gambit's pretty bulky. Definitely going for the angle of, like, he's going to Kowtow into Charizard, then Sucker Punch next turn. Bring us low. We are just supposed to protect Charizard here and go for the Earthquake. And we're Soft Sand, so we're going to knock it out. But Alejandro, dude, have a great night. Everybody out there, have a great night. Hopefully everything stays up. You know, everybody makes it back. Good night, Tates. And yeah, good game, Tato. This was a good one. I like this one. But Earthquake's going to come out, and I think it's going to wrap things up. And yep. So, GG, Tato. That was a good one. Dragapult was scary. Scarier than I remember it being, but I kind of was leading the hard counter Aerodactyl. So I think that helped me a good considerable amount there. But hell yeah. GG, bro. GG. But with that, guys, I am going to hop off for the night. Feel free to stay in the battle room. I'll keep it open for like another hour or so. But yeah, man. Hopefully everybody has a good night. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Or if you catch the next video, make sure to leave a comment on it. Leave a like. And, you know, stick around if you're new. Hop in a Discord. Last chance here. But I'm going to be hopping out, guys. Everybody have a good one. Peace.